Good morning, Slack.
Oh, are we recording yet? That sounded like recording voice.
No, not me.
Right, pressing the record button. Yes. Good morning. So, fancy seeing you coming down this ladder.
Yes, it's kind of a strange experience, to be honest with you. It's a very long. I don't think I've ever been on a ladder that long before. I feel like I should get an achievement.
No, the achievement would probably have to come from like 270 to -50 or something like that.
Yeah.
That's old school ladder. That's just nether based rubbish. People don't use ladders no more. I don't know what I'm doing.
No. Right. Oh, go on.
No, you. I'm waking up. I'm having my caffeine.
Okay. Well, I'm over at Slack's base for peeps that don't know already because we've just started. Because I need to steal some XP. Where do you get? Oh, it gets me every time, that bit.
Oh, it's going to get you now because I've started rearranging on the inside too. So you're going to go through here and be confused.
Oh, you got rid of your pointless staircase. Okay.
Yeah, it's more pointless back here. I haven't officially tied it in yet.
Right. Oh, okay. Oh, you've been decorating. Wow. Oh, the diorite. Lovely.
Diorite's beautiful block. Absolutely beautiful.
It doesn't look too bad, the polished one, I have to say. And it does go nicely with calcite.
That it does.
Yeah.
I had a lot more deep slate bricks and tiles around here, but I've ripped them out because I'm still in the process of modifying what I want to do. Because I'm really loving the concrete feel. Even though it's clean and simple.
Yeah.
It's just, I like it.
Just don't spill any water, right?
Yeah, don't spill any water. Okay, as per normal, there's things to break down,
right?
And things to trade to get levels from those guys. Because you said what's broken? Your pick?
Yeah, my pick and my shovel have seen better days, if I'm being honest.
Good job. Good job. Always breaking things. What are we doing today?
We mentioned a while ago, although I don't know if we've got time to even investigate and think about it today, but we mentioned potentially looking at a shulker farm, didn't we?
Oh, yeah, we did.
We've also talked about fortress farms, although, 1.19.50 is going to make those difficult if we're doing nether portal ones. And we've got our new area where we were building next to a Pillager Outpost. So, we've got an opportunity there to do that as well. So that's probably going to be the easiest of the three things to manage.
Pillager Outpost raid farm? That one should be relatively easy. Especially if we do like we did at season 3, where we put the iron farm in top and inside of it. Kind of just slap it together real quick.
That's how I always do them now.
Yeah.
I did that just recently at the end of our last season before we were rudely taken to, this new world.
Yeah, it's more or less the same concept as this. Because I got one of these with T-Man on Slackville, and it also does raids and everything in it too. So,
nice.
Pretty similar.
Okay, villager peeps. Which is the best ones to trade books with?
I think they all take books. Yeah, it's like 1 for 1. It's just like, free emeralds.
Yeah, free XP. Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I've been trying to feed into the amount of glass that I'm going to need. While you're actually doing that, I'm going to go down and harvest the geode again. I only need, 10 million shards this season.
Yeah, you're doing a lot with dark glass, I've noticed.
I ain't even scratched the surface yet. The surface being like at least a 9x9 chunk area that's going to be completely blacked out. And it's probably going to be more like an 18x18 by the time it's all said and done.
You never go small, do you?
That is the small version.
That's the small version. If you say so.
Can I just, get on the server's admin panel and just delete day cycle? I mean, that would help.
You're always moaning that everybody sleeps and now you're building a world of perpetual darkness.
Because I can never get darkness. Oh, it makes sense now, doesn't it?
I've run out of... Oh, no, because then I can trade the emeralds for bookshelves, right?
Mm-hmm. It's a infinitely... What's the word? Producing system?
Yeah.
Self-sustaining is what it is.
Well, that's my pickaxe done. Right, shovel time. Here we go. Oh, this is amazing. I love it, Slack.
It serves its purpose. That's my form of XP and repairing my tools right now. I haven't built an XP farm yet.
No, but you don't need to. I mean, it's not quite as convenient as just going and pressing a button and... Oh, I've just bought a load of books I didn't want to buy. Oops.
But the beautiful thing about it, though, depending on what you set up and how you set up, you can get something you need. Like, I need a ton of glass. A lot of them trade glass. So, well, I take a few minutes to do some trading and get some glass versus going out to a desert, getting sand, smelting it down. I'm coming out more time efficient this way than any other way.
Yeah, it does make total sense, to be fair. Right, now I need to trade with... Who's got golden carrots? Is it you or the farmers? No, it's the farmers, isn't it? Okay. Give me that tasty din-dins. Oh, everything's fully mended and I've got food. And I've got twice as many bookshelves as I started with, so I can put those back in your system. You've actually made money here, Slack. Oh, this is wonderful.
It works very efficiently.
Right, where do you keep the just plain books, or does that go in with the bookshelves?
It just goes in with the bookshelves for now.
Okay, and where do you keep infinity books? Because I bought 2 of those by mistake.
Underground despawning. That's where I keep them.
Okay. Put those down there then. Right, very nice. Good, excellent. Well, I'm ready to go.
All right, I am just about ready. I was harvesting this geode down here, and going to bring the shards back up. Then we'll move on over to the other. Do we need any resources? I'm just trying to think.
Hoppers and chests.
Hoppers and chests. We'll need leaves.
Leaves. I've got. Well, let's have a look. I've got loads of wood. Let me see if I've got any leaves. Yeah, I've got. I don't think I've got enough to build a full.
That's fine.
Actually, yeah, because you only actually need leaves for the spawn platform. No, for your platform and for the villagers and the tops of the walls. So I think I've got like 6 stacks of random leaves.
Yeah. Well, here, look here. This will solve that. Where are you at? You're right here. Okay, so carry this, and we can just make shears. That's fine. Perfectly fine. Not even worried about it.
I love coming to your base. Look at all that. I haven't even gone to mine yet. I'm still in the starter area.
I just like here, have a stack of blocks, you know? All right. Do we need glass for anything?
Yeah, a little bit of glass is always a good thing.
Hold on. Let me go over here to bulk storage, not just, other storage.
I may have had a bit of an awful stream on yesterday, Slack.
What did you do yesterday?
I tried to do redstone on stream for 2 hours, and when you're just your brain's not engaged with redstone and you haven't done the sort of thing you're trying to do in a while, and there's a really obvious solution, but you just can't think of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was me yesterday. Yeah, it didn't go well.
Building blocks of any kind? Do we need anything?
Yeah, that's a good idea. I'm very short on blocks, actually. So it doesn't need to look nice, does it? So we can either use, I don't know, deep slate if you've got a load of that, or cobble, or what? Oh, you've got loads of cobble.
Yeah. Just grab a shulker of cobble. That's not a problem.
Okay, there we go. Good.
I mean, if you want to fill something up with deep slate, I got like 30. Have I picked up deep slate up here yet? Hold on. Do I got it labeled? No. All my deep slate at this current time is, follow me. Ignore the mending book sitting there despawning. And if we come this way, then we go here. Yeah, I got some deep slate over here too. Just
have you been digging?
a little bit. So do I have a shulker box, empty one on me? Let's get this out. What do you got? You got nope. I got shells. Hey, look, watch this. I do this and I go, excuse me, just chop this. Break, please.
Just chop it with your sword, yeah.
Yeah. Do we have that crafting table? No, you know what? I got a crafting table right here. Watch this. That's not a crafting table.
It's a rocket, but yeah, okay.
Okay, and look. Oh, look. Now we're gonna have. Oh no, that's regular deep slate. There we go. Look. Just take some cobble deep slate over there, because cobble deep slate's amazing, right?
Yeah. I do like cobble deep slate, to be honest with you.
Yeah. Like this area here, I had no plans to do anything fancy with, but the more I'm thinking about it, I'm probably going to keep digging out deep slate just for.
Yeah,
I like it. It's pretty.
It's just so slow, but it's my favorite block.
Oh, it's
deep
beautiful.
slate and andesite. I'm all over it.
Andesite's good. I love andesite if I'm doing a giant stone build because I think they add good texture and breaking up of blocks. But by itself, I'm not a fan of andesite.
Oh, andesite, polished andesite and polished deep slate, they just go so nicely together, I think, personally.
Well, nothing wrong with that. All right, so we got building blocks, we got glass, we got iron for shears. Now, I guess we could go ahead and head over there. Now, I'm trying to think how to phrase this. Connected my tunnel sort of up to the new one. But our tunnel leading to the old area is at the bottom of the world.
Yes.
So, are we redigging that tunnel at the top of the world, or are we staying with the bottom of the world for now?
Just for the sake of timeliness, I think we should probably just stick with it for now and then worry about that later.
Hey, that's a good string project for later. Just digging the nether. Okay. Right. So into the nether and to the bottom of the world, and we'll make it back over to these farms, won't we?
Yeah. How hard could it be?
Can you remember the way? Simple. Yes, absolutely, simple. I do. It's actually relatively easy to get there from here.
I think I do, but I wouldn't want to guess. I think it's down there, isn't it?
Yeah, it's down there. Yep. Diagonal down to the tunnel that you can fly down all the way. Pretty much. As long as you don't, mind skating your head over a couple blocks. Look at him go. Yeah. Flying no tail.
Look out, skeleton.
Well, there you go. Right down the tunnel.
Yeah. And then there's a sharp left, I believe.
Somewhere. Whoa.
Apparently, we left deep slate down here last time. I got quite a few comments on the video when we were digging this out that I'd left a couple of pieces of deep slate. Not deep slate, what's it called? Ancient debris.
Oh. Well, details. I'm
not seeing any. There's lots of soul sand and soul soil. I wonder if people see that and think, because it's quite fast, isn't it? And there's a lot of particles on the screen.
Yep. I don't remember us double turning like that. Okay, yeah, so that was the old tunnel. Yeah. Now it's making sense. All right, I'm gonna dig out the ceiling some as we're going down through here.
Yeah, me too. I'm just gonna do it without it looking like I am.
Okay. Yep, you do that without it looking like it, and I'm gonna do it like it is looking like it, and somewhere in the middle we'll meet up. Yep.
Yeah. I just repaired my pickaxe. Don't want to break it again. I'm not rich like you.
Not rich. Just work here.
There we go. We made it. Hurrah! Well, oh yeah, the sign's on the wrong side. I remember now.
Signs, yeah, definitely. Whose tunnel is this? Our portal. I don't know.
Oh, so did you ever do any AFK over at the witch farm then?
I don't even remember. I think the next day was a stream weekend, wasn't it?
Yeah, no, there's nothing in here. I remember you saying, "Oh, I'm going to do loads of AFK there."
Yeah, I was planning on it, and then I'm pretty sure it was stream weekend. And like, as soon as I logged in, somebody's like, "You got to come to spawn." I'm like, "Oh,
yeah."
Well, good deal, good talk.
Okay, so where is the Pillager Outpost?
That is a very good question.
It wasn't too far away, if I remember rightly. It wasn't. Was it near snow?
I thought it was like almost visible too. Maybe it wasn't.
I got a feeling it's in this direction, but I'm probably completely wrong. Because it was. Oh no, I'm going out of the world border. Wasn't it just? It was just slightly within the world border, wasn't it?
Was it?
Yeah.
I didn't think anything we were doing out here was in world border. But we were talking about
in my world border, within 5,000. There's some interesting terrain around here.
Yeah, I was just looking at this jungle on top of looked like a shattered savanna. It's absolutely beautiful. With mud going up the side of it. Do
you remember when we came out in the ocean? We were in the wrong place and we flew over to this. Did we see it then?
Is that maybe why we went in the wrong direction to begin with?
Maybe. Huh. No, it was just me being stupid. I can't blame it on that.
Okay, well.
Right, I'm going to land on this little floating island with this birch tree on it near this huge shattered savanna. Oh my goodness me! And I'm going to fire up chunk base.
Here's a random desert. I love the deserts randomly in the middle of the mangroves because it makes sense.
Why are you not getting? Oh my goodness me! There we go. Right, chunk base apps. We want the Pillager Outpost, Bedrock 1.19, and oh geez, okay, I don't want that. I want seed map.
Yeah, you gotta go seed map. Like none of the individual ones seem to work anymore.
They do work. They just you don't see any terrain on them. It's just dots, and seed map's not loading. Oh goody.
Oh, you're having a good time over there. Let me check it out.
There we go. It's loaded now.
Oh, okay. Fine.
Right, so where are we? What's the coordinates where we are?
3412, 104 by 4869.
104. What?
3412. 3412 by 4870.
Okay. According to this, I'm... Oh, no, that's a witch hut. I was going to say, according to this, I'm on it. Right, Pillager Outposts. Oh, it's a lot further than I thought. Okay. So it's 2888 by 4184.
Whoa, we might as well set up another nether portal for that. That doesn't seem right.
Yeah. I think it is. I think it is because it's the one near the snowy biome. I think that was the closest witch hut to us that we could go to. So yeah, 2888 by 4184.
2821.
2888 4184. There we go. I've written it in game chat.
Yeah, that's what I was just trying myself.
I need to go in. I need to go in that direction and that direction. Okay. How hard could it be?
Seems too simple.
It's not that far away, but it is probably another portal away.
Yeah. I'd say we could probably split the difference between the two and put a portal in the middle if we wanted to, but I like separate portals, so no.
I found it.
Okay.
Oh, it's literally right next to a village, and it's on top of a mountain, kind of. So,
yeah,
I'm going to go see if they've got a nice, tasty goat horn for me. Hello, villager Catch'em. Please don't shoot me. Oh, there's no goat horn. That sucks. Wow. Okay, so I'm going to take refuge at the village.
Yeah, I see a village. I'm guessing this is where you're at, but I don't see the...
And it's got villagers in it, so I'm going to block them in very quickly.
Okay, I'm at a zombie village. Okay, so...
don't come out the door. Go back in. Shoo. Any villagers in this one? No. There's a loose villager. It's quite a big village. There's loads of villagers. We're not going to struggle for villagers.
Oh, and they're relatively at the same height, too. That's nice.
Yeah, just thinking that's going to make life very easy for us.
That never happens for us.
We just need to wait till the night time and lock a few of them in the houses. Just
Ring
so
the bell,
that we've
they'll
got
go to
spares.
their houses.
Oh, do they?
Yep.
Okay. Sorry, guys. Bell ringing time. Go home.
Leave.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's amazing. Right,
because they think there's a threat.
Excellent. Right, anyone else want to go home?
This guy over here is like, I don't know where my home is, but I'm going somewhere.
Hang on one sec, bud. Okay, back.
Ringing bells. Well, this guy is like, I can't get in my home. You've blocked it, but it's fine because we can give you a new home. Excuse me.
Just go in here, mate. Come on. Go in here. Look, there's a nice house for you with the door wide open. Just go in there. It's not my house. Get in there and shut the door. There we go. That one's got in. I think we've got plenty.
Yeah, I think we got enough at this point that it's not a problem.
Yeah, I've got a nitwit there, which is fine. Right. Okay. Let's do this.
Well, I guess first things first is we demolish the top of that thing. Oh, no, we need spawn spots, don't we?
We do, but we've got to take the top off for that, though, haven't we? Oh, there's Allays down there, Slack.
Oh, wow. That's an odd of our luck.
Wow, there's a few of them in there as well. Right, let's take out a few of the... Oh, jeez. I might have bitten off more than I could chew here. Ow.
Yeah, everything's fine. You got this.
There we go.
I
didn't nearly die.
No, why would you nearly die? I mean, we're not building a totem farm at all. I mean...
Right, I'm gonna get some leads out. Oh, jeez. Oh, no. I thought I'd be all right for a second. I need to fly away and reheal. I've got hardly any health. Maybe I'll get my sugar box out on top of the Pillager Outpost instead. And then they can't get me there. Ow.
It's outsmarting them. I get what you're doing there. Smarter than the man.
And I need a fence post.
Look, I don't want you coming at me with the banner. Go away.
Yeah, we don't. We're very close to that village. You probably don't really want bad open right now.
I don't want that guy following me. Do I have a flint and steel? No, I do not.
Oh, when they do parity for actually regeneration when you're full, that would be lovely.
Oh, yeah. But that would make too much sense, wouldn't it?
Right. Allays. You're coming with me. One, two. Oh, I've just given them leads. No, I don't want... Jeez. I forgot how stupid Allays are. Right, give me the lead back. Thank you. Right. Hold some... Yeah, can hold some fences, look. There you go. Have a fence. No offense, mate. Right, now go on, Leeds. Oh, no. Oh, actually, I guess we could just leave them in here for now, couldn't we?
Yeah, I mean, there's a pin.
Yeah.
Unless it's on chunk borders.
Yeah, that'd be fine. What could go wrong? Okay, in that case, we've got 3 Allays captive. That's good. Prizes I wasn't expecting. I'm going to have a quick sleep. And then we'll tear this thing down. Lovely.
Do we even really have to tear it down? I mean, technically, if we know where the spawn spot is, we could just spawn-proof this and just...
Don't you need to take the roof off?
Why?
I don't know. I just always have. That's one of those things I just like, oh, first thing got to do, take the roof off. I guess that's because I'm always trying to look for the spawn spot. Do we know where the spawn spot is?
No, we have no clue yet. So we've got to, oh, hi, there's a banner down there. I mean, look at this, Foxy. Look, come. Let's see.
I get him. No, bad. There we go. He's dead.
But that's...
I've got a little bit of bad omen, but it'd be all right.
Just a little bit.
Well, there's a bit of bad omen between
raid,
friends,
right?
like, it's fine.
Oh, look, there's another one down there. Look, I got a little bit of bad omen, too.
Oh, really? There's 2 of them?
Yep. We both got a little bit of bad omen. I mean, what could possibly go wrong, right?
Okay. Right, I'm going to fill this floor in so that we've got opportunity to find where they're spawning. Take the fences away. And then, how are we going to do this if we're not taking the roof off?
Well, I see. Oh, we've done it before with glass panes. I didn't bring that much tinted glass. Right, I'm going to go back on top of this thing.
We could do it with fence posts. Not fence posts, iron bars.
Do you want to waste that iron for that?
Well, you've got infinite iron, and you've just given me like a million blocks of it, so...
Right. Sounds like a plan. The thing's despawning every time I shoot at them. That is the epitome of Bedrock. I shoot something, it gets on fire, and game's like, watch this, we're going to despawn. Thank you. Thank you, because that's exactly what I had aimed for you to do, was despawn, not die, since I shot you. One of us is going to end up triggering a raid.
Probably. That does seem like a very me and you thing to do. I think I've got a couple of buckets of milk, potentially.
Well, that would be very fancy.
I've got 2, exactly. Here you go, look, have a bucket of milk, bud. There we go. I'm organised, you see.
Nice and fresh.
Right, I've got no room in my inventory for anything else, but at least I got milk.
Well, that's all that matters in that situation, then, isn't it? Look, we're gonna have to darken up the room, aren't we?
I don't know if do they not spawn? Do they not spawn in the light?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. Right, we want many, many, many of those. Okay. So if we just like literally fill this thing in with iron bars, that should work, shouldn't it?
Should.
I think I've got a block too far over there. No, actually, no. That's might have to move my stuff then. I think we need to go. We need to cover the entire birch area, don't we? Pardon?
You're saying we need to make a base camp somewhere?
Well, I just thought because we need to cover the entire birch area, you're not going to be able to put a wall there with my. But then you're coming a block in from the birch area, so maybe we don't need to cover the entire birch area.
Well, let's just see if we get a spawn spot inside here then, because I didn't think about that. I was just going with the edge.
Well, I'll leave that other edge for you to fill in as well then. Although technically it's got a roof on it, so are they spawn in here?
Yeah, they spawn under the roof usually. I don't know. They may spawn out underneath of it. I don't know. This game's interesting some days. Yeah. Depends on what Jeff updated and put in the update logs. If you're curious about that, you should check out the unofficial Minecraft update podcast. They'll keep you up to date.
They do. They're very good at that. I listen to it every week, Slack. It's amazing the information you get from that you just wouldn't otherwise know. Yeah. And the hosts, they're just brilliant.
Oh, just absolutely amazing. Just epic. Epic. Okay, there's that.
Oh, you got a little bit of tinted... Oh, you probably didn't bring it with you, did you? I was just going to say, it might be useful to be able to see in. Right, so just build a few blocks up in the sky. Okay.
The floor level is 131.
Okay, so if we go up to 161, that's 30 blocks up. That should be okay, shouldn't it?
Should be.
There we go. I'll make a platform for you to land on. Oh, you're more accurate than I am. Oh, speaking of being more accurate, I was watching a YouTube video, Slack, and there's a chap on the video that says if you've got mouse acceleration turned on, then it can really affect like your movement in your game. So I'm wondering if that's what I've got turned on.
Maybe.
Because apparently it's on by default. So I'm going to open my mouse settings.
Yeah, because I always have to turn mine off because of the shooter games I play. It really messes
with
them.
I've got pointer position turned on. So that will probably mean that this is going to
mess up your Minecraft and you're not going to understand how to play afterwards. Yep.
Yeah. But I will learn new muscle memory and it'll be, oh my goodness, it's like crashing, lagging my whole... Wow, that's really weird. Oh my goodness. I might have to turn my sensitivity up. Oh, that's so bizarre. Right. Well, this could be interesting.
Let me put on an entity pack to see if we got anything spawning down there.
Well, that's a good idea.
That makes sense.
That seems too simple, Slack. Yeah. I do the same thing, but I'm a bit lazy.
Yeah, it's fun. It's fun.
You can just tell me, and I'll believe you.
Yeah, exactly. That's how this works.
To turn my my sensitivity up now. It's still nice and smooth. Oh, that's too much. No, it's weird. It's weird without it. Maybe I'll turn it back on again. It makes more sense though. I think it makes a lot more sense. Like, oh my goodness, my mouse just feels so strange.
We didn't contemplate the fact that there would be a mob farm down there.
Are you sure they won't spawn in light?
Yeah, I'm sure. I think they're spawning. Everything's spawning in the lower levels.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Well, okay, I can see where they're at. Yeah.
Yeah, we got some in here. Oh, we got a bunch of them in here. We got a baby zombie that's running around. We got creepers and zombies. Okay, well, at least we know where the spawn spot is. I shall make my way through to the other. Hello, baby zombie.
Oh, yeah.
Why am I taking so much damage?
I don't know. Watch the creepers, though.
Oh. There you go, creeper.
Oh, yeah, he's so happy you let him out. He's trying to give you a hug.
Go down there. Excellent. Good. Ah! Oh!
There went your creeper.
How did he get me from down there?
Because he's a creeper, and that's what he does.
He blew out this wall behind me. It was made of cobblestone.
He said, I don't care what you got there.
Right. Okay. All right. Let's break the things around them then. And then we can go and make this thing a bit more spawn-proof, I guess.
Yeah, we wanted to get the spawn spot. Now we can. Now, if you want to tear it out, we can. If that would make you happy.
Yeah, we don't need to tear the whole thing down. We just need to
take out all the levels underneath of it.
Yeah, and then just slab up here.
Okay. So I'm gonna start. Does that an exterior wall? I think it is.
I really love the fact that they're just there and they can't get me. There's so many of them in there.
Yeah, they like you.
Ah!
Oh, there's a hole there.
Thanks, Slack.
Yep. Anytime I can help like that, you just let me know.
I really appreciate it. I wanted to be downstairs, so it's good.
Good. Anytime I can help you out like that.
Right, my accuracy is going to have improved greatly now that I've got this amazing new things. Like, I'm going to be the best Minecraft player you've ever seen.
Especially when you start laying slabs, right?
It's going to be so weird. I bet by the end of this, I'm going to end up turning it back on again because I've obviously played with it like that for literally forever.
The whole time you probably played Bedrock Edition, yeah.
Yeah.
And then somebody's like, "Hey, you could do it this way," and you're, "Oh yeah, let me try that." That was a rubbish idea.
I'm always complaining that I'm inaccurate and I miss stuff, what I'm aiming for, and, this should potentially solve all of those problems. There you go. I spleefed you now.
Mm-hmm. See how it goes. That's not my pick. That's my pick.
Actually, we should probably leave those ones there.
Look, go away, Mr. Zombie. Oh, look at that. We think a lot alike, huh?
We do.
We're both just like, how do we handle this situation? I know how.
Are you getting weird flashing lighting glitches when you're breaking the blocks? Like it's going all shadowy around and then... Was it just me?
Nothing at the moment. Then again, I got the entity pack on, so it's messing with everything.
Yeah. Fair enough. I'll just accept it's me then.
Yep. Sounds like a plan. Hashtag blame Foxy in that situation.
Yeah. There we go. Lovely job. Oh, there's more relays here. There's another 5. We're relay rich. Right, I'm going to get them on leads as well before they all despawn.
Or rather, give them something, right?
Yeah, give them something. And I'm just thinking if we move them... Oh, I don't think we've got enough leads to move them all to one area, and then we know where they all are. Have we got any slimes? I've got 4 slime. I don't suppose you've got any slime, have you, Slack?
No. Carrying
I've got enough
blocks? No.
I've got enough leads now. Right, I'm gonna put all the allays inside the tower.
Do Vex attack them?
Pardon?
Will Vex attack them?
Vex? No, I don't think so. I just mean at the bottom of this. I suppose I could put them elsewhere. Yeah, I'll build them a little house and put them over here then.
We have a whole village over there.
Well, I don't want to take them that far.
Oh, okay. Well, okay. Don't take them that far then.
No, I won't. I'm too lazy.
You said it. I mean, what? True
little house for the allays. It's lovely. Oh, it's coming together lovely, this house. Like, I've already having a lot of problems placing blocks.
You said this was going to help you placing blocks.
That's what it said. That's what the man on the internet told me.
Have you considered, just for a moment, that maybe he was wrong?
No. How could he be wrong? He was talking about esports. It's what all of the good players do, Slack.
Oh, dear God.
What?
No. Esports, I'm gone. Bye.
Right. Allays. I'll go get me other ones first. Oh, jeez.
Global resources active. Deactivate that X-ray pack so I can have some of my sanity back.
Hey, guys. With your fences. Nice to see you all. Follow me. Got a nice new house to go live in. Got to go see your friends, though. You all with me yet? Oh, I've got Pillager on my tail.
I just want to point out that it's 6:30 in the morning. I live out in the middle of nowhere, and I just heard sirens kicking on.
Oh, lovely. Just what you want to hear.
Yeah.
At 6:30 in the morning. Okay, you guys have some fences. Oh, now I've given them leads again. Oh, will you stop? Give me it back. Why do you need to have a free hand to take the item back? Oh, now I've tied them all. Oh, my goodness me.
Things going good over there?
No. I'll stop giving them leads.
Sounds like you're having a bit of a problem over there, Foxy.
Just take the fences, will you? Thank you. Jeez. Okay, there's not 5, there's 4. There's 4 more here, so we've got 7 altogether. Oh, what a good catch. Right, you can come out now. The other ones. Oh, jeez. I got out. I'm getting pillaged at the same time, which is not helpful. Don't you shoot the allays, or you're going to be in big trouble, mate.
You got this, Foxy.
Now I need to smash this without them all wandering off. Oh, jeez. I'm so good at Minecraft, Slack.
Oh, it sounds like you're just a complete pro.
Get out my face so I can break it without hurting you. Here we go. Right. Where have they gone? Don't wander off. You, come here. You, come here. Right, who am I missing? I'm missing 1. I'm missing 2. You, come here. Get on the lead. There we go. And where's the other one? Come back. Don't fly off. And now you're all stuck. Oh my goodness me. This is going incredibly well. Just come past. There we go. Right, you come here. There we go. I got them all. I got army of allays, Slack. I can hear somebody not very happy with the raid horn. Is that you?
It's me.
Okay. Oh, I can... What?
What'd you do this time?
I only put like 3 of them on the fence post. Huh.
Because that's logical, right?
There you go. All go in there. That's it. Go home. There you go. In.
Give them a torch.
Yeah, they've got a couple of torches in there. There we go. Job's a good one. Oh, look at that.
They make some of the weirdest sounds
Expert
I've ever
level
heard.
99 allay wrangling, Slack. Good at this.
As long as that's not chunk border, we're good.
Yeah, right. Okay, so we know where the spawn spot is. We have pretty much spawn-proofed it, apart from the platforms we made around the outside.
Yep.
So we're good to go with this then, aren't we?
Yeah, we just need them to be within the spawn radius and us setting more or less in the village.
Do we need
my up top in the iron farm?
Yeah. Do we need my markers pack?
Might make things easier.
Okay. Right. Mr. Villager, can I put an armor stand on there? No, why would I be able to do that? That'd be too easy. I'll put it there. I can't put it there. Why can't I put it there? Is it because there's an item floating?
Yes.
Oh.
You answered your question with item floating.
Can't put a thing down as an item. That's chunk borders. That's spawn spheres. There we go.
Okay, so as right now, we're getting the ground. We don't want that, so it needs to go up.
Yeah. Okay. Well, our little platform's not in a bad position. It needs to. You can't go up because that's the spawn position. So we need to. Do we not just need to demolish the floor?
No, you can raise the.
Oh yeah, as long as you're in.
Yeah,
of course. Yeah. Sorry, I'm having a moment, Slack.
It's okay. It's okay. It's what happens when neither of us plays Minecraft for a little bit. Because you had me questioning my own sanity there for a second. I was like, no, just raise it.
I don't want to dig all that floor out down there. It was a huge amount.
Me neither. No digging. What is this? They want us to dig for blocks? No. This is Farmcraft, not Minecraft.
Right. Okay. Which is the northwest? It's minus northwest, isn't it?
Yes.
So that way and that way. So this is the northwest corner. So that's where we want it then. Okay.
I mean, what could go wrong?
I think we need to go up probably almost as tall as we did the other pillar, to be honest.
Yeah, probably about at least 20 more.
20 more than where I am?
Probably.
Right, you go down there and measure that bit then. I'm going to pop on
we
here.
We only
see
need to drop
looks.
a few blocks from the floor. That's hold on, that's going to be close.
That I can see it's quite close on the inside, but I can't see exactly where.
By the time we account for a trident killer, it may have to come down just a few blocks, but...
Okay. Tell me when.
Let's give them a 3-block fall or a 4. Let's say 4. All right, so if you gave them 4... No, you could go back up if you wanted to.
Well, it's not... Is that reaching any of the floor around the area? There's a tiny bit of terrain.
Hold on, let me leave that up. Yeah, we could take out these few blocks here real quick. That's not the end of the world.
We need to break down this alley thing as well. Lots of free wood.
Hey, free wood is wood.
Free wood is wood. It's still wood. Just because it's free, it hasn't changed.
Free. I like free. Free is my friend. I don't know about yours, but free is my friend.
Yeah, it's my favorite type of expensiveness.
When I go to the shop all the time, they're like, "What would you get? What would you like?" I'd like free.
Yeah, free stuff, please.
The doors that way. Oh, thanks.
Yeah. Are you open to, what's it called? Not compromising. Negotiation. Yes. What would you like to offer?
Can we barter?
Yeah. I'll have it for nothing, please. You strike a hard bargain. Well, if you don't give it to me for nothing, I'm not going to buy it.
That sounds like most of the world today, doesn't it?
If you don't want to give it me for nothing, I don't want it then.
I can't have it for free. I don't want it at all. Okay, well, bye. No, that's not what I meant. That's what I heard. Slight little terrain modifications here, right?
It's not much, though, is it? Really?
Yeah. Not compared to some things we've done.
No.
Slabbing out whole oceans.
So what are we doing? We're going to just take a couple of villagers up there and breed them, or are we...
Well, I don't think we have the full 20 if we want to... We might as well try to make that iron farm up there a beneficial one, so put something we can trade for out of it. Yeah,
okay. Well, if we're going to have an iron farm, we might as well use the thingy villagers, what they're called, blacksmith, not they're called armorers or whatever they are, that trade iron.
Yeah, if you want to do that, yep. Might as well.
Does that make sense?
Yeah. That's I mean, it's already an emerald farm, but emerald farm with XP farm with more emeralds sounds good.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Am I thinking exactly, Slack? There we go. I think we just about nailed that on the terrain.
Yeah, and by the time the grass spreads, it should look, pretty good.
Yeah. Good. Excellent. Right. So next job then is where do we want our spawn spot, because I always find that I go slightly too high up and then the pillagers end up despawning in the thingy because they've got a chance to despawn. I think it's if you're 32 blocks away, haven't they?
Yeah.
So should we do it 30 blocks up from there?
If you're going to do it 30, then we're changing the spawn sphere.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point. No, we'll do it there then. Forget that.
It's an AFK farm. It'll be fine, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I find when you bang on the right spot, you tend to find that it slows down a little bit because you end up with them spawning and instantly despawning.
Yeah, I thought they fixed that where they're not supposed to, but it's definitely not true because I shot one while ago and he was on fire and he despawned, so...
Yeah.
Just annoying is what it is. Very, very annoying.
It is. Okay.
Okay, good. So we are at Y164. You're doing that. I'm just trying to think where we put the iron farm. I swear, I keep distinctly remembering that they did something different with raids, and I don't want to mess this up.
The Ravagers are big now, so you need to have at least 4 blocks underneath the villagers' beds so that you can have lava to kill the Ravagers. Because if you have the lava too low down, everything swims up in it and dies. And if you have the lava too high up, no, at the right level, only the Ravagers will actually reach it and swim up in it.
But then you're going to have the issue of if we're having to make it 4 high, I'm pretty sure you're not going to get golem spawns because that's too low down from the village then.
Or is it 3 high then, rather? I know the lava needs to be high enough up so that the normal sized mobs, when they're in the water, because don't forget they bob in the water, don't touch the lava. It worked perfectly well on the end of last season for me, doing it that way.
Yeah.
I was getting iron golems as well.
Numbers sometimes just mess with your head sometimes. You're just like, yes, 42.
Yeah. That's just the only thing that I've remembered that we definitely need to do because that was a big problem. And it meant, like, rebuilding everything.
Yeah, that's good. That's all good then. All right, so there's that. I'm going to grab, I done got these shears on me, so I'm going to go over here. I'm going to make sure to grab some extra leaves real quick. Look at that. We're not going to use this area for nothing but farms, right? Oops. Hello, mouse. Yeah. Good, because that mountain over there covered in ice is going to become mine.
Okay.
It's going to go into my inventory. Not today, but it is going to end up in my inventory. It's like, that's a lot of ice. I like ice. I need ice.
I'm going to do... Right, what distance do you want the kill chamber away from our spawn spot horizontally? Because the other issue I had was Vexes.
Vexes, they will only... I figured out what the issue with that was, too.
Yeah, go on.
It will only spawn Vexes if they can target you, which they can't most of the time, or they can target an Iron Golem. That's where we're getting our Vex spawns, is from the Iron Golems.
Oh, really? Well, I was getting it from the Evokers.
Yeah, well, the Invokers, they have to get a line of sight on you or an Iron Golem.
Right, okay. So how do we deal with that, then? Just not like give them a line of sight to us?
Well, if we're doing the iron farm with it, it's not going to be a thing. We're going to constantly still have the Vex problems. But if we put 9 villagers instead of 10 and not made it an iron farm, then we shouldn't have Vex issues at all.
Well, I'm just thinking if we go another, because we're right in the middle of a chunk, literally right in the middle of a chunk on there. So we could either build it directly up above us and then, oh no, because we need our AFK to be there. So I'm thinking if we go out into build the iron farm thing in the next chunk along, that's going to be, it should still give us the range that we need. But it's further away from the Vexes.
You're talking about making 2 separate things. Like the iron farm has its own kill area and the raid farm has its own kill area?
No, I was just thinking about where we drop the, where the bottom of the Trident Killer is going to be, how far away from the player. Because obviously we don't want our villages over a chunk border and they're going to be central above the farm. Does that make sense?
No, I'm so confused.
Okay.
I just work here, but I'm flying up.
So if that armor stand is us, right, if that's our AFK spot, so that we're in the right position for those guys down there, normally I would have the kill chamber like here, very close to the player, but then you're right next to where the Vexes pop out. And because there's a chunk border here, it means the villagers will be over the chunk border. So I'm thinking if we go out this way a bit, we should still be in distance of the farm if it's up a little bit.
Yeah, we can try it. Yeah, absolutely. Go for it.
And then hopefully we're far enough away to the Vexes might not spot us from there, potentially. So
yeah, I was literally just wondering something stupid. Okay, so here was my stupid theory, okay? So here's our AFK spot, and represented by this block here. Over here, I'm just using these as just basic chunks, okay? So here's our iron farm. And then over here is our raid farm.
Oh, have two completely separate things?
So that they should never, the Vex should never, or the Invoker should never see the villagers in order to...
But will the village... Yeah, but no, that won't work.
Okay.
It won't work because if they've got the villagers over there for the iron farm, that's where the raid's going to spawn.
Villagers here for iron farm. This within radius, raid spawn here. If that's all spawn proof, if this is all spawn proof,
if it's spawn proof, the iron golems won't spawn.
They'll spawn on leaves? Question mark?
I don't think they will.
Okay.
It's a nice idea. I just don't see it
It's just been a while. Yeah, I get what you're saying. I would need to do... that's something for testing for later. Okay, yep. Yeah. That way. I'm going to go get more leaves.
Okay. Right. So we don't need a particularly long drop shoot, do we?
No. No. If we're going to use Trident Killer, no. Speaking of which, do you have Trident?
Yeah, I've got loads of Tridents.
Okay.
Yeah, I've been working underwater a lot, and they've just been dropping them like every other drop. So, yeah,
sounds fun.
Many Tridents.
I mean, I didn't know you liked drown that much.
I don't. It's just interesting how it happens.
They're like, oh look, it's a fox here. He has no tail. Here, we'll just give him a Trident for a tail. Ah, no, stop it.
Yeah, basically. It's exactly how it happened.
That's what I thought. That's what I heard anyways.
Yeah. Okay. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks deep. Should be deep enough. I'm going to go 5 just to make sure. Okay. And then we want... This can be our spawn platform. Excellent. Good. So it's 9 blocks... No, 8 blocks in each direction for the... I can never remember that. 1, 2, 6, 7. Is it 7 and then the wall?
8 then the wall.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How'd you do that? You did it that way.
Is that right? 1, 2, 3,
2, 3, 4, 5.
I can't count cobblestone because it's not got lines on it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, I haven't got far enough out this way. Okay. There we go. Wall there.
Many cobbles.
Yeah, that should do, right?
If it doesn't, then guess what? We can just move the wall in by 1.
Yeah. Done that before.
Oh, we've done that a lot before. Be like, did you realize that we built this whole thing 1 block off? Nope. Everything's fine.
Yeah, I did that in my my recent raid farm as well. At the end of season 4, one wall was just 1 block too far out.
And you just kept trying to ignore it, right?
Yeah, no, the water wouldn't flow properly, so I had to.
Oh, oof.
Yeah. Oh, the other thing is, we don't actually need ginormous walls. I know it's, everybody does ginormous walls because potentially the Ravagers can damage the leaves, but I think you only need to go 4 blocks up and then a leaf for the walls, rather than having a huge big tank.
Okay, sounds good. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so you're doing floaty edge. No. Yes. No. No.
What do you mean?
Doing floaty edge. Everything's fine.
What's floaty edge?
This 1 block over here, it has no block under it, and I'm like, and that would trigger me. It's fine. I got this. I mean, how hard can it be, Foxy? Done this before.
Just a wall slack.
Yeah, it's just a wall. Nobody cares. Okay. A piece of cobblestone near that wall right there. Yeah.
Now that's going to really trigger you. That this one's not floaty edge, but the rest are.
Be all right. Be fun. Not worry about it at all. Where's my TNT? Could have swore we built a raid farm over there the other night. What raid farm? Huh? I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, I'm going to go turn Mr. Chunk Borders off because it's hurting my eyes.
Thank you. Thank you. My eyes were going cross, and it's just like,
yeah,
brain suffer pain.
Right, walls. Ah! I didn't nearly fall off.
Didn't see it.
Good.
Oh, look at this. We're zigzagging it around, aren't we?
Oh, are you following me the other way?
You got blocks. You can make it. Stop that. Yeah. Stop it.
That's tall enough, by the way. We've got the 4. We just need the leaves on. Have you got leaves?
Yes, I do. Has leaves right here.
Right, so water block.
Now watch. We're gonna get ice up here. Is what's gonna happen.
Oh, have you got wool for beds?
No.
No, me neither.
I flew over a village, and there's a village here, so...
Oh, yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, we'll just go steal all their beds. But don't we need 20 beds?
I flew over another village.
Okay.
If I can just remember what direction it was in.
So there's 3 blocks there. We need the lava to be at that block there, and then the beds to be on that block there. Is that right?
Going on an adventure. I'll be back.
Okay.
Where was that village?
I think that's right. It feels a little bit high up, though. I think you might be right about the iron golems. No, I think that's fine. And then the lava goes there, maybe. And then the fence gate's there. I'll be back after these short messages, Slack.
Yep.
See, I don't know if I've got a world download for Truly Bedrock Season 4. I think I must have. Yeah, I have. Excellent. Right. I'm just going to go have a look at my my raid farm. If I can find it. Okay, I'm in. I've just broke something, but it's fine. Doesn't matter. Let's go. TP forward by many. Boom. Where am I? I may have gone past it. No, I don't think I have. You still there, bud?
Yep.
Need more render distance. I can't see.
Many.
Ah, there's... Yeah, I know where I am now. Okay. Why does it feel so slow? Creative flying.
Yes.
Give me some rockets. Some elytra.
You want to fly fast and creative? Yeah, put on a Riptide Trident and make it rain.
No rain.
Yeah.
But I feel like I'm going in the wrong direction. Oh, I am going in the wrong direction. That's why. That would make sense. Just spam rockets. Come on.
Let's go faster.
Coming into range anytime now, Slack. Pew, 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 pew. There we go. I can see it. There we go. Oh, right here. Perfect. Good. Okay, so it was, 2 blocks up to the fence gates, and then it's a block. So it's it's 4 blocks underneath the beds space.
Okay, good deal.
I knew it. I'm not totally stupid. A bit.
Everything's fine.
Okay, so yes, this is exactly where we're going to have everything. Need to make some fence gates. How hard could that be? What could go wrong?
You chop that, chop that, chop that.
What are you doing at the minute? You getting beds?
Gathering up beds, yeah. Raiding the villages.
Good. Excellent. They deserve it. Right. I need
Such nice villagers, right?
There we go. Right. 16 fence gates should do the job. So if that's going to be the bottom of the beds there, we want the fence gates there, and there, and there. Oh, this is good, Slack. It's all working perfectly.
As intended.
Yeah. Then we just
that's creeper.
Watch out for that creeper, Slack.
Don't worry, the villager immediately closed their door. They're like, nope, I want no part of that. That creeper went boom, and he's like, nope.
No, thank you.
Never seen a villager do that quick. He's like, gonna have to pass.
For those of you worried at home that I'm building a lava thing around fence gates, don't worry, we don't have fire spread turned on this server because we're babies. Yep, I need some lava, Slack.
I'm currently getting beds. I know nothing of this lava you speak of.
There's a house just at the bottom of this cave.
Yep. Just down there chilling.
Yeah. Okay, where am I going to find lava? Let's go in one of these caves and see how deep down it goes. Whoa. Ow. Oh, many walls. Oh, there's dripstone in here. Many of it. Oh, it's quite painful.
Why are you making it painful?
It's a dead end. Oh, jeez. All the way down here for a dead end. Now I've got to fly back up through dripstone. What could go wrong?
No, everything's fine with that.
Now I got my new cheaty mouse thing. It'll be fine. Ow. It worked out well, Slack.
Did it?
Yeah. But I decided that's not a good place to get lava from.
Yeah.
I'm going to try somewhere else.
All right, you try somewhere else.
Oh, there's a magma block here. That's not lava, though. Underwater cave. Unlikely I'm going to get lava in there. Jeez.
Well, this is Bedrock.
We could always just put a portal up and just nip into the nether, I guess.
That would... I'm not saying a word.
Oh, hang on. I found lava spilling out the side of a mountain. No need. Perfect. Don't even have to go do anything dangerous or waste my obsidian. I have lava.
Excellent news.
Okay. Good. I've got to click on there and not the... There we go. Lava's in. Oh.
No.
I might have been... Oh, geez. I might have caused us a bit of a problem. I haven't left us enough room. I don't know if you can place beds on fence gates.
I was about to go refill my drink. Now I think I'm really going to go refill my drink. Hold on. I'm coming up here. I don't think so.
No. Oh, well. That's not the end of the world if we've got to redo that. But yeah, refill drinks time is good time. Be back in a minute.
All right. Be back in a minute. Same. Just did too.
Okay, Slack.
I didn't do it. Wasn't me. I mean, yes, absolutely. What's up?
I have some ideas.
Okay. Should I be worried?
I've got two ideas. One of them, well, they're probably both not particularly sensible, but I think they could be of an advantage to us. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. Idea number one. To solve the Vex problem, we could route the totems from the Trident Killer up here and have a cycling system where they just they get spat out from a dispenser above the player, right? And then go into a hopper if you don't collect them, assuming that a totem will go in your offhand. So if your inventory's full, I mean, they can just go into your main hand, can't they?
Yeah, I was about to say, I don't know if it'll automatically go into your offhand.
But even if they went into your main hand, if let's say this is where you're stood and there's a dispenser above your head, and that's just getting the totems from the system, and it's dropping, there's a hopper underneath, so it's just recycling it in case your inventory's full. Then if you do die, you're just going to you get another totem.
And also, we set up a beacon with regeneration over here too, and resistance.
Yeah, that would be good. That would probably solve the problem better. The only issue with that is you would have to have an inventory full of totems, because when you die, you're going to lose your inventory, obviously. So,
well, you could just have an inventory with dirt block in every spot, and just sit here with nothing on, with the beacon on, and your offhand empty, and every time a totem, yeah.
So that's idea number one, which I don't think would be too unachievable. Idea number two is that we put a single, since we're having an iron farm, we're going to have iron from this. We put a single gold, portal ticking gold farm above it, and we get gold out of it as well. It should be able to keep up with one.
Should. Don't see a reason why not.
And then it's an iron, emerald, and gold farm. What more could you want?
I mean, technically it's a diamond farm too, if you really think of it in the sense that you get diamond gear that you can disenchant and sell. Yeah.
Ooh. I didn't fall off.
No, I didn't see it at all.
Good.
Good. How many beds do we got up there?
One. How many beds have you got?
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Counting my bed, 18.
So we need 2 more beds.
Yeah, I'm hunting wool. We'll go.
Have you took all of the villagers' beds, have you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I've almost nearly run out of that shulker box of cobblestone.
No, don't need horses. Need sheepies. There is a sheepy. Hello, sheep. I have shears. Oops, okay. That's not how you use shears.
And I know that all needs to be leaves, but that's fine. Right, then I can build the trident killer in here. Excellent. Oh, this is all going very well, Slack.
It sounds like it. It sounds like you've done this before.
Yeah, just a couple times now. In fact, I'll tell you what I might do. Oh, no, because you've got to put the beds down first. Forget that. I'm not going to do that yet. I was going to say I will start putting the area in for the villagers up here, but I don't think that's a good idea just yet. Right, what did I need? I tried and killer stuff. Okay, redstone.
I went to a very, very small area of grass that doesn't have nothing else. I don't need cows. That's not what I need.
We're not. Are we bothering with impaling on the tridents?
No, I don't see much of a point really.
No, okay, because I haven't done much of a drop on this, so they're not going to take any fall damage.
Unless, sheep, corral.
We could make the drop chute a lot longer and have it go below us, and then we don't need such a long storage system. Would you rather do that?
Just remember despawn radius, and we're off center with that. So
yeah, but I think we could still fit it. Hang on, let me put the despawn spheres back on.
Yeah, you should be able to take some damage.
I think there's a long way we could do that and still be within the despawn radius. So I might do that then. Extend this down and
it'd make getting down to a storage area easier, because we could just have those items go like right under the mob spawn radius and be like, yeah, no, and then storage room.
Yeah, and the only disadvantage for that is we're not going to be able to see the things getting killed from our AFK spots. We're just going to have to assume the trident killer's working.
Usually that's where I rock entity packs.
Well, we can literally come all the way down to the ground almost directly below it and have the trident killer there, but we don't want them to die, obviously, so we only want maximum of like 20 block fall, don't we?
Yeah, so I think it's 20, 21, something like that.
Okay. Because if you do, I know witches will die from 30, and I think zombie pigmen will die from 30 as well, but I don't know if pillagers or illagers or whatever they're called are as strong as that. We don't want to kill everything. Now, obviously, iron golems are not going to take any fall damage.
Yeah, they don't care. Yep.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20 blocks enough?
Yeah, anything to give them any kind of damage as long as they're in spawn radius sounds good.
Okay, here we go then. That is going to be our trident killer, just there. Excellent.
Get rid of that. Throw that out. Nobody wants you. Get that out of my inventory. Go away. Go away. Go away. Despawn. Well, everything's fine. Where's all the sheep on this world?
There's one literally walking. There's 3 of them right underneath the thing that we're building.
Flying over very fast with my shears.
Just literally looking down and I can see sheep.
Oh, hi. No, I don't want pillagers. Where'd you come from? Stop it. Stop it. You're going to kill me if I don't kill you. Jeez.
Sounds like it's getting a bit vicious in this, like.
It's fine. It's fine. It's just bad guys.
Just bad guys. Just bad guys.
All right, you've re-ate. I've sheared you. Now you die. And you shear you die. So funny that if you want extra wool, you got to use shears, because looting on a sword does not affect wool.
No, and it's weird, isn't it?
It's one of the weirdest things ever.
There's going to be a reason why this what I'm doing here is wrong, and I've got a feeling that people are screaming in the comments at me already why I can't do what I'm doing now.
It'll be fine. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. including the bed that you got up there. Good deal. All right, so there's that.
I need to get underneath this thing. Okay, so where's my pistons at? Okay. Oh, I need observers. Didn't get any observers, Slack. Hey, bud.
Ah! Get out of there. Yeah, I found a spot you could land in.
Thank you.
I'm pretty sure I just did away with your lava. No, maybe not. Nah, it's fine.
It's a war. It's a war. Jeez.
Everything's fine.
That didn't hurt.
No, didn't think so.
I meant to do that.
Okay, just making sure.
I'm going to turn that spawn spheres off again. It's driving me crazy. I'm sorry, young man, but you need to have a piece of wood instead of that. Right, there we go. Right. Observers that need to face down. Oh, jeez. And I like making life easy for myself.
It's good. It's good. There's no point in making it harder on yourself.
No. 1, 2.
I'm going to break something if that stupid door alarm camera doesn't shut up.
You got a door alarm camera?
Yeah, it keeps going off every... It needs to be adjusted because apparently it's catching cars as they're going down the road in the morning.
That sounds useful.
Yeah, oh yeah, it's great, especially when somebody driving down the road, yeah, thank you, yeah, yeah,
That sounds perfect.
Yeah.
Where can I get one of those fitted?
Well, I mean, if you really want one, I can give you one. It's kind of the equivalent of what was that? The gas farm in the Nether, yeah. Above your portal.
Yeah, I can imagine. Okay.
You want very annoying sound. This is how you get it. Oh, that's good.
Thanks, mate.
Can't count. 1, 2, 3, 4.
There's a lot of mobs spawning underneath this area, but it's okay. It'll be all good by the time we're finished.
Yeah, mob farm too.
No, because we'll be high enough up for them not to spawn. It'll be fine.
But you can make a platform for them and just push them in. Yeah. Right.
We want the on and off thing on that side, so we'll put that there. A repeater. Dust. Slow it down a touch. It's not too insane. There we go. Trident killer is in. Just need a storage thing underneath it now. And of course I didn't bring any of those items.
Well prepared.
Yeah. I got to make the trident killer underneath the other thing as well, haven't I?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, that's fine. No, I don't like it. It's too... it's not... Oh, I'm such an idiot. Why? Why do I do this to myself?
You're like, how could I torture myself today? I know it sounds like a good idea.
Better. That sounds better. Oh, yes. A much nicer sound. Yes. Why am I weird about what sound the trident killer makes? It makes no difference.
I have no clue because it makes absolutely no difference.
But I just like it to sound nice and uniform.
You want ka-ching, 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 not ka-chunk, 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 right?
Yeah, exactly. Right, okay. Hoppers and whatnot. And some more rockets.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10, that's 20. Okay, so there's the 20 beds. Now, the other thing is I've broke all your things, so I don't know where they went.
Oh.
Well, that one's still there.
We can rebuild those. That's not the end of the world. Right, oh no, I just turned all the last cobble I had into furnaces. This mouse thing.
You needed a stack of furnaces.
There's no what I wanted. I'm so dumb. Right, I need a piece of rail. I've got a couple of pieces of rail. I need a minecart. There we go. Hopper minecart, ideally. There we go. And a hopper minecart. Wonderful. Right. Oh, yeah, more rockets.
I think it went something like that. Watch out, I'm placing lava, maybe. If I can find the spot. Hey, how's that work? Let's see.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Jobs are good.
Okay, good. So now we need a spawn-proof platform for villagers, right? Let's grab some of those leaves.
My inventory's full. All right, I'm going. Oh, can we sleep in one of those beds?
I'm sleeping down here.
Okay. Hang on. There's a bed down here, and you've been all the way up there going around getting all of those.
Everything's fine. Don't question my bed.
Right, okay. Let's finish this trident killer. And then I make a new one down here. Oh, ka-chunk, ka-chunk, ka-chunk. What a lovely sound you make. Best trident killer ever.
Choo-choo.
Hopper. Rail. The good thing about this trident killer being down here as well is that it's probably less likely to have like anything trying to spawn on any of the redstone, I would imagine.
Very, very true, especially if it's outside despawn radius.
Yeah, it's not outside despawn radius, but I think it'll probably be outside of the raid spawn radius potentially. I don't know. Don't know about that. Kind of just made it up.
Or the game's gonna prove to us that we don't know nothing in comment section's been yelling the whole time that, hey, you've done this all wrong.
Yeah, that's most likely, if I'm being honest.
That's what happens when you only build a farm once every, year.
Yeah. There we go. Lovely. Oh, what a splendiferous thing it is. That's real words. I didn't make it up.
Totally. I agree. Sounds real.
Right. Oh, my goodness me. I'm about to die.
Are you starving?
No, lots of creepers and zombies at the bottom of the... Oh, my goodness me. And pillagers, obviously. Jeez. Why am I taking so much damage?
Damage recalculations after last year's update.
Yeah, maybe. Right, I've despawned a lot of it. There's a couple of zombies that are holding on my blocks. There we go. Dealt with. Good. Right, okay. Trident killer number 2 then. How hard could it be? Have I got enough stuff?
Seems too simple.
No, I need more repeaters. Okay. I'm getting used to this thing.
And how are you liking it?
That
says a lot.
Liking it is such a strong word.
Tolerating.
Yeah, I think I'll get used to it. Right, one trident in there. Okay, good. Got a trident in. Good. Right, next one. Let's have that trident. And what I want is stone, so I can make more repeaters. Stone. I've got a lot of sugar boxes up here now. I've got redstone. I just need sticks. Have I got any sticks? I've got a little bit of wood on me. It's fine. Let's make some sticks. Okay, repeaters. There we go. Right, I'm good to go now. Let's do this. Could be a bit of a problem. Although it should have despawned by now, those pillagers, shouldn't they? I was going to say it could be a bit of a problem trying to build Trident Killer, but yeah, they've totally despawned, so that's good. How are we doing? Are we just glass pushing them into the Trident Killer?
Yeah, wow. They haven't taken that away in like 4 years now. I'm sure we'll one of these days build a farm with it, and then the next day they'll update it and break it. But yeah.
So how many blocks down do you want the Trident Killer to be from there? Just it only needs to be a couple, doesn't it, realistically?
Yeah. Well, I'd say 3 that way, because sometimes they like to jump on top of the piston. And
right,
then,
okay.
Yeah.
They don't want to get back out.
Yeah. Well, I don't think they would, but standing on top of the pistons and then, yeah, no, just, yeah. Okay, there's that.
Oh, hang on a minute. No, that's right. Oh, is it? No, it's not. Because this just wants to be exactly like the witch farm one, doesn't it? So if that's the block they're actually spawning on, that needs to be inside the Trident Killer at the top. Which means we can get rid of that one and that one and that one. I think this should work. There's only one way to find out.
Let's do it.
See, I think in the last one, I just had them literally spawning inside the Trident Killer.
That works. Go for it.
Well, do you want me to do that?
Yeah, I didn't even think about that. That seems too simple.
I'll do that then.
But yeah. I wonder though if that was what was slowing down your rates, because you were talking about your rates being slower.
Oh, that's right.
When it done the spawn check, the piston was extended or something.
Yeah, that's right. And I ended up pushing them off with slime. Yeah, so forget that. I'm not doing that. Yeah. Yeah. How can you... Why are we so bad at remembering?
It's not that we're bad at remembering. It's because we only build these like once a year. While some people may start worlds more often, and some people... I know some people that play on 8, 9 worlds at a time. We don't. So we only rebuild these like once a year. So you forget.
Yeah, I do. Regularly. The chat never seems to forget, though.
Well, no, they're never going to forget. They're going to always remind you.
They remember it all. I don't know how they do it, but they know. They know everything.
Because they're chat?
Yeah, they got special powers.
Oh, yeah, they're special, all right. I mean...
Wow. Yours were very special last night. When I finished my thing and raided you last night, I popped in for a few minutes and it was just you sat there practically roaring as I think literally everyone give you every penny they got.
It was a very interesting stream.
I was like, wow, that's some generosity. Jeez.
It was a very interesting stream. I was completely taken back at that one. I had no words.
No, I could see. I don't think I would have done. I can believe it. Wow.
I don't know what to say in situations like that.
There's nothing you can say. I mean, thank you just doesn't...
Thank you is so inadequate in that situation.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
How many times can you say thank you before it starts to feel ingenuine?
Yeah. Yeah, totally. Totally, dude. Right, that's where we're going to have the thingy on this one. These trident killers I'm building are just way over the top from what we need. I don't know why I do this.
Make your life more difficult than it needs to be.
Yeah. I could just do just the easy, bog standard trident killer that everybody makes, but I'm like, no, I've got to make my special one. I suppose it keeps it nice and dark, and I genuinely do honestly find it more reliable than just the redstone torch one. Just the fact that it doesn't tend to, although it does sometimes, turn off as much when you fly away and come back.
Everybody's going to have their preference. It's like if I ask you to build me a T flip-flop. You're going to build the first one that you know, more than likely. While there's 6,000 variations out there on how you could probably build it, we get in the way of where we build what we like.
Yeah.
And what we're used to. It's like for auto, dispenser, you'll build it one way. I'll build it a different way, It's just nothing wrong with it. It's just how we play.
You're absolutely right.
Doesn't mean that one's better than the other. It just means that somebody's is different.
Yep. Couldn't agree more with you there, Slack. Right, so we want the... we don't need storage for this, do we? We're not collecting anything from this, are we?
Oh, not them, no.
Oh, I don't need to worry about underneath it then. That's good. Just make it a little bit prettier for no particular reason, because no one's ever going to see it. Go. Done. Trident killer number 2. Right, I just need a piece of glass. And then that's that little area done. We've got no storage in this thing for any of this so far. But yeah, we'll worry about that later.
Don't worry, this guy's having a blast.
Oh, you hit one up there already. Wow.
Maybe. Uh-oh, he might. Oh, that lead held. They used to snap. I was a little worried there for a second. I'm like gambling with fate here. It's like
look how efficient you're being. I can't believe you're doing that already. Wow. Oh, this is coming together very quickly.
It's funny. We used to make these farms feel like they were so complex, and they were, I guess. But now it's just, I don't know. We've changed a lot since.
I don't know. I think it's always been interesting getting the villages over. I don't think that's ever not been a problem. Although you seem to have, you just like quietly went up to the village, quietly just bringing back a villager. Oh, hey, bud.
just got him just dangling over the side here.
Yeah.
Just, hey, how's it going? Yeah. Look, I need you to come around this way.
No.
There's a glass shulker box down there by the village where I've been doing things.
Okay, I just grabbed a couple out of my shulker box, but I'll remember that for next time. Okay, so the glass is going to go there. I really hope I've done this the right way round. I think I have. Just smash holes in everything but the thing I want to smash them into. That's good.
Hey, Mr. Villager, can I get you to follow me, please?
And I need to... It needs to be... Did we say it needs to be dark?
I'm pretty sure it does.
Okay. Well, I'll put a roof on it then. There we go. Nice, dark, pillagery, spawnery thing. Make it all spawn-proof so we don't get other things or pillagers spawning where they shouldn't. There we go. Bring that up there. And I'm just going to have a quick look inside to make sure it is nice and dark, which is not now because I've just opened the door. Oh, there is light coming in. The pistons let light through?
Yes.
Oh.
Oh, you got a totem, or you got a banner guy down there on the ground. How'd you get a banner guy on the ground?
Hang on a minute. I've made this before that's been totally blocking the light. They will just randomly spawn on the ground as well.
That's... no.
Ah, yeah. That's why. Yeah.
Not unless they're in a party. There's no raid party here. It's just him.
No, an outpost. The captains can spawn on the ground as well.
Oh, I've never had that happen.
Really?
Yeah, never.
Huh. I don't feel like I'm making that one up.
That one feels a bit shady. All right, look, you're this far away now. Now can I despawn you?
Now it's pitch black in here, Slack. You're welcome. I've done a good job. I'm going to throw my trident in, come out, and then that's ready to go.
That's that. Did I pick back up that lead? Good, I got the lead. I need to come up there and hijack another boat from you. You come on, make it over. Make it over. Ah, good job.
We do need to be able to get to the lever.
Lever?
Ideally. That's what I said.
Lever.
No, sometimes I just think you just don't listen to me.
Yeah. It's weird how that works.
All bottom slabs, please. And then we just need a staircase. How's your villagers going on? Have you got him in?
I've got that one in. I'm putting another one in a boat right now.
Nice. Jeez. Oh my goodness me. I'm good at falling off stuff. I think there should be a certificate for that. So I honestly think I'm better than everyone else at it. And I don't, I don't want to sound big-headed, Slack.
No, not you. Never.
But I'm pretty sure that I am better than literally everyone else in the world at falling off things.
There's a likelihood that when I come up there with this villager, he's going to splat, because he done splatted on the ground a couple times in the boat. So I might have to bring a second one unless you got a splash potion of healing.
I don't think I got any splash potions.
Okay. All right. So likelihood of this guy dying is good.
Okay.
Don't worry, my friend. It's all in the name of science. I don't think he believes me. He literally just hunned me as I was coming across this bridge of dirt. And look at all the sheep down there now. That's a lot of sheep.
That's a lot of sheep. Get rid of that. Very good. Lovely. Nice. The only slab left thing that's not slabbed is that, but now that's slabbed. In fact, I'm going to...
The door alarm's going off again.
Good.
I have to adjust that because anytime the alarm goes off too, it like uploads it to their version of the cloud storage system. So it's like, oh, let's just upload this. Oh, let's just upload this. Oh, let's just upload this. Yep.
Oh, that's handy. Oh no, I need one more slab. One more slab, really? Oh, I'm just going to leave the chest there. They won't spawn on a chest, will they?
Hopefully not.
That's that. All done then. All of the redstone is in place, apart from the storage system. All of the killing stuff is in place. So all we need now is a bunch more leaves for the spawn area. And that's probably about it. And obviously we need the water in.
We're going to need crops for our villagers to breed up here and the workstations. I haven't made the workstation.
Right, okay, workstations. That's fine. We can work. We can work on that. Ha ha. Uh-oh, many lag. I can't open my shulker boxes.
Oh, many internet. Uh-oh.
Server dead. Who did it? It wasn't me.
Wasn't me this time.
That was weird. Oh, jeez.
Oh, my God. It's the first time, honey, I swear.
Oh. Put you on Don't Disturb. Shut up. I'm playing games. Very important. Right. Okay. Moving all these shulker boxes. I'm gonna put the water in. Then I'm gonna do the spawn stuff downstairs.
And I'm gonna keep working on these villagers here. I'm about to go get them crops. Oh yeah, workstations. I think we need a little bit of iron for that. Now here's the question: Are we locking these guys in a spot, or are we just kind of letting them just roam all over up here if we're doing them all the same?
Well, I normally let them just roam, but if we're using them for trading, it'd probably be worth them being locked in a spot.
Okay, that's fine. I may have to expand upon this platform up here then a little bit, but that's fine. Can get more leaves. That's not a problem. I was
going to say this torch is going to go out, but there's a big old bowl of lava above it, so it's not going to be a problem.
Okay, so I want to break your boat while you're directly above that. Because that's how little faith I have in the game, that I have to put down solid blocks because I don't want them to fall through leaves when they come out of the boat. Oh, come on, let me...
I was watching someone else that built a similar one of these. I think it was after we put out the video, and I think it was one of my patrons maybe decided to build it. And they had the villagers just on the beds.
Yeah, but they don't pathfind on the beds, if I remember that.
No, it seemed to work okay.
Yeah, but if they de-link, then it's a pain to get them reattached to their workstation, because you've seen it. Makes no sense. Why would they de-link? But the game does it.
Yeah, it does. Regularly.
Okay, this guy's still a farmer, which is mildly disturbing, because he shouldn't be. I'm going to have to go down here and see if I missed the...
Farmers attached to composters, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Some of the villagers do have a default profession.
Yeah. Well, they might change once I start putting down workstations. I just want to make sure I clear the ones out of here. Don't want to miss nothing, because, yep, there's a smoker there.
I think we're far enough away from that other village for them to get confused with that.
Yeah. I'm going to go down here and grab the crops, too, to give them something to breed with. Oh, look, the Wandering Trader's here.
Huh. Get him. Oh, I need his head.
Chop, chop. Yeah, I made him respawn so he could come back with better blocks.
How have I ended up with that, Slack? How have I done it? How do I do it?
I don't know the nature of the question, so
I end up with like water, not water sources, but like a dead spot. I think it's because I don't go far enough into the corners, because I'm always worried that I'm going to just make a swimming pool, because I've done that so many times.
Yeah, I think we all have.
I think that's it. Did I do it? Yeah. Okay, water's all in place. So we've got water, we've got lava, we've got beds, we've got leaves, we've got redstone. Oh, this is all going rather swimmingly. Oh, where's that trident that was in there? Oh, I just picked it up. Phew. Got trident. Need to... I want to put some glass on here so we can see what's going on. Although it's never a smart idea putting glass on the front of a trident killer, but it'd be all right. What could go wrong? That's my thoughts exactly, Slack. I could have said the same thing myself.
Yeah, I mean, just doesn't make any sense that anything would go wrong with that. There's that, there's that. I need these. Boop, boop, boom, and then...
Are we doubling up the walls on this for Ravagers, or are we not going to worry about it?
Well, in the past, they have escaped.
Yeah. But they should despawn if they do, because they're going to be down at the bottom of the world.
Yeah, they should.
Oh, speaking of, so am I. I didn't fall off. I meant to do it.
I know. That's why I didn't say nothing.
Yep. Okay, good. we go. Right, that bit's that done. That bit's that done. That bit's that done, Slack. So that's good news.
Very good.
Ow, ow. Will you stop? I should probably put some torches down here because it's getting a bit dangerous underneath this thing. There we go. A nice organised pile of torches. I didn't just spam them down randomly at all. Excellent. Right. Platforms made of many leaves. Now, do mangrove leaves and azalea leaves cause any issues?
Not that I'm aware of.
Because they're new, they tend to, like, new leaves normally tend to have some sort of problem, don't they?
Oh, it wouldn't surprise me.
I kind of want to put glass all the way down the front of that, actually. I don't know if that's a good idea or not. It's probably not, but I want to do it. I want to be able to see things in there from the top. And then can we even get them in there as well? There we go. Lovely. Lovely, 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 lovely. You don't need any more wool, do you? There's a sheep kicking about down here. Ooh. Okay. Right then. Don't need any of that. Don't need any of that. Just want some leaves here. Leaf here alone.
Sticking to the leaf puns, huh?
Yeah. And there we go. Spawn platform done. There's no roof or anything on it yet, but, you know, who needs roofs?
Details, right?
Yeah, exactly. I've even put a slightly different type of leaf right in the middle so you can tell which one's the middle. My goodness, I'm good to you, Slack.
Well, you're good, because I'm just making this all off-center up here. It's fine.
Oh, goody. Oh, I've run out of that type of leaf now, so now the rest of it's going to be different. It's fine. And I need to actually make that get in and outable. There we go. Good. Excellent.
Okay, they don't. Okay. Yep, my brain's starting to remember something it may have forgotten here. Let's do that, and then let's do that. Now are you interested if I do that? Ah, yeah, that's right. Y'all don't want wheat. Y'all want bread. Okay.
Who's that?
The villagers up here.
They want bread?
Well, it's what I had.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see what you mean. They don't want... Yeah, they don't eat... Yeah. They'll pick up wheat farming and they'll turn it into bread.
Yep.
But you're better off giving them just bread for breeding, I believe. Oh, jeez. I didn't fall off.
No, I didn't see you fall off at all.
Wasn't me.
I know.
No, so me can't prove anything. I love your dirt tower. It's like, it's nice with the leaves.
Thank you.
At the top.
Thank you. I was trying to impress with that. Yeah.
So you put a lot of time and effort into it.
Yep. More than you know, dude. More than you know. It was a lot of work.
Yeah, it looks like it.
I mean, it was either that or scaffolding, and I didn't have scaffolding, so beggars can't be choosers.
Scaffolding sucks anyway, so there's no point using that.
Dirt's so much better.
Yeah.
Hashtag Team Dirt. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, totally. Totally agree with you. Right. Try again. Or I just fall out of the sky for no reason. Why am I getting lags?
Villagers are breeding, maybe?
Yeah. Doesn't explain why I got kicked out of the world earlier, though.
Minecraft.
Well, okay, yeah. Good point.
Yeah, you can't argue that logic.
No. You absolutely can't. Right, we're going to have this platform there at that level. Okay. And then we need a staircase up to that. Or just a ladder? Things won't spawn on ladders, will they?
No. Not at all.
Is that an actual no?
They're not supposed to.
Yeah, ladder. Right, so I don't believe you can put ladders on leaf blocks, can you?
Nope, you can't do that.
Okay. This is the jankiest, ugliest thing.
They don't need to be pretty, though, to work.
No, that's true.
And if you want to, you can always come over here as a stream project just to give you some free content of something to do.
Yes,
to make it look
also
better.
Very true. Also very true. Good thinking, Slack. Will they spawn on half slabs? On slabs?
What, raids?
Yeah.
The only two blocks that I know of are safe from raids are leaves and scaffolding.
I'm just wondering how I'm going to get the ladder all the way to the top. if I can't put ladders on leaves. Oh, jeez. Again. If I can't put ladders on leaves.
That's probably why we always came up with scaffolding before.
Yeah. Oh, I don't have any scaffolding.
Well, there's a jungle like nearby, but string is the next issue.
Yeah. No. Ladders. Telling you, Slab, it's the future.
Slab again. Slab again.
Did I call you Slab then?
Yes.
No, I didn't. It's just the way I speak. It's my accent. Don't take the mickey out of my accent. It's not my fault. Jeez. I think I just get lazy with saying the end of your name. I think that's what it is. And then, so my brain just takes over. And because I've been saying Slab a minute ago, I think that's just what happens.
Okay, there's way too many of these guys down here on the ground for that to be normal.
No, well, okay.
Unless there's a second spawn spot that we missed in a different location, or they're getting outside the Trident Killer, or something. Something ain't right there.
It's not impossible.
Like, did we miss a block and then, or they spawn on that chest, or
no,
or one of these corner blocks spawnable? Because look, there's more. That's no.
I hear a cat Slack.
Yeah, because there's villager things going on upstairs.
Yeah, but it was at the bottom of the Trident Killer. It just went splat. I don't know if they're surviving or not. I can't tell.
Oh, the cats? It doesn't really matter. Just get rid of them.
I didn't think cats are supposed to take fall damage. But I just keep hearing.
Yeah, wait a minute. Yeah. Huh. Is this another change that they didn't put in change logs?
Well, accidental change. The sort of change that Jeff kind of tries to make.
Yeah. Is this a Jeff change?
I don't know.
I feel like if cats are taking fall damage, there's been a change that hasn't been documented, because, you know, if it had been documented, we would have, you know, mentioned that at the Minecraft Update podcast. I'm just...
Yeah, exactly. No, I don't want to claim that I know what I'm talking about, because let's be honest, you know.
I mean, yeah, you do. I mean, yeah.
A lot of the time, I kind of seem to be making it up as I go along. But I'm pretty sure that cats shouldn't take full damage.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure too. Well, when they change
I can
stuff
hear them in there. Maybe it's just a cat noise, but I'm pretty sure I heard a cat splat.
Maybe a baby villager splatted to its death.
Maybe.
Oh, that would be the day. I mean, what?
No, there's definitely... Oh, there's a kitten in there, Slack. Oh, that's nice. Hang on a second. Just make sure this Trident Killer works. Oh, oops. Oh, there isn't a kitten in there anymore, Slack.
Man, that's rough. Wonder what happened to it.
I don't know. It's weird. As soon as I turned Trident Killer on, it just turned into smoke. Maybe it was a magician kitten.
It just decided it didn't need to be there, was all. Yeah. That's what I heard.
Yeah. Ooh, apparently I can go up ladders backwards without even realizing it. I've got skills.
Good deal. All right, so I need to make a bunch of those.
Go. Now have access to level 2. Oh, this is excellent. Yes. Oh, it's all going rather well, Slack. Level 1. Wow, this is it's incredible. Where am I? How am I going to put? I know what I can do. You can put torches on glass, can't you?
Yeah.
You can't on leaves. So I'm just going to do that. There we go. Got a couple of torches now. I think they should add a block to the game that's anti-Vex. One block that Vexes can't fly through. Or even like, you know how like hoglins don't like those mushrooms? Just something like that to make them fly away again.
Yeah, that would be nice.
We're not worried about lightning, or we're just leaving it open for now.
I hadn't got to that point yet.
Okay, fair enough.
At this point, I'm just trying to get the stalls in and make them where nothing can spawn on them, because this game is so amazing at spawning stuff. Because I was like, oh yeah, just one trap door, and then I was like, wait a minute, I'm gonna have to do 2, or for some reason the game be like, yep, let's spawn a raid right here on the trap door, directly inside the villager pod.
That would be good. Right. Well, while you do that, then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my entity pack on, and see if we're actually getting pillager captains spawning in the thing below us. Okay?
Okay.
Right. Okay. I'm back in the game. And we do have pillagers in the Trident Killer below. They appear to not be on the spawn block. So are they actually in the Trident Killer? That's the question. They are. I say they, it's just one of them. Now, is the Trident Killer going to kill it? Don't worry, it hasn't got a thingy, so I'm not going to start a raid. But yeah, that killed him. Excellent. Good. Oh, well, that's working nicely. Excellent. Oh, this is great news.
Pretty good job.
So yeah, it's just the villagers now. That's all we need.
Well,
and a storage system. And an easy way to turn it all off and on again. Yeah. I'm just going to link it all up to a bunch of chests for now, and then we'll worry about storage system.
Yep.
Let me log in and hit record, and then you can explain it to me. Right. Slack. Go on. You got a problem.
This makes no sense. They've never spawned on the ground. Bedrock has structure spawns, 100%. They spawn on a predictable block. Guardian farm, witch farm, outpost farm. It doesn't matter. Yet these guys keep spawning on the ground.
Pillagers have always spawned just randomly on the ground.
They haven't. No, not on Bedrock. If they did, our structure builds would be so different.
Well, I tell you what, in last season, I was getting that a lot in the one I did last season.
Then if they've done that, they've made a change that was not documented.
But I'm sure that's always been the case.
No, it's not always been the case on Bedrock. No.
But they despawn if you're up high. They're only spawning when we're down here, right?
Yeah, I get it, but at the same time, that's no.
Don't like it. Okay. Fair enough.
It frustrates me. I've even went down and I've been looking at the place and I'm like, okay, is there any spawn spots? And there was a few on the corners. But while I was standing here, I swore I watched this guy spawn on the grass. Like right in front of me. And I don't.
I'm sure they're supposed to. I'm convinced of it.
No.
Oh, well.
I really don't like this. I don't like this. Go ahead.
I was going to say, so pillagers spawning in the wrong place aside, where are we up to with everything else?
Well, we've got villagers up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. They got to produce a couple more. And then we should have enough that the iron farm will be at its thing, and then just lock them all in when they go to their workstations. We're going to have to lock them in with leaf blocks, because if you try to lock them in with trap doors, I'm pretty sure we'll give a valid spawn spot for raid stuff.
Right, okay.
Oh, that's that. And then this should be up and running on this part up here. Excellent. It's just waiting for them to grow up, which could, Bedrock take 3 years.
Yeah. What is it? It's supposed to be 20 minutes, right? Real life.
Yeah, trust me, it's been 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Where? Right. You should be so far out. Where's the fox? Hold on, where's the fox? I don't see the fox.
Me? I'm on top of the outpost, destroying the roof. I know we said we weren't going to do it, but I was just trying to make life easy for us getting in and out of everything and access to everything.
All right, that sounds good. Yep, destroying the roof. Yep, I'm all for that right now. Nuking the outpost out of existence? Yeah, sure. It doesn't hurt my feelings right now.
Where are we going to put our storage system? Want to feed it down into the bottom of the outpost?
Can do.
Or would you rather it just be directly underneath?
Save out of this? Let's establish that now.
Totems?
Yes.
Emerald? Iron?
Yes. Yes.
I quite like gathering the heads, although we don't need to.
No, we can. That's not the end of the world.
What other junk do you get from these things?
Lots of junk, thousands of books. You do get some redstone out of it.
Yeah,
we got a witch farm.
Witches.
Yeah, but we do got a witch farm.
True. Ow. Who's shooting me? Where's that coming from?
You tell me.
Are they shooting me through the windows? Where's it coming from? Where did I get shot from?
Well, there's arrows in the window, so I'm going to say from outside.
Yeah.
Stop
it.
Look, and here's another one. I got to get food. Hold on. I have no food.
What, in game or real life?
No, in game.
Okay.
Please tell me I do have a food box. Thank goodness. Server restart 1 minute. Oh, okay, good.
Yeah. Yeah, I just noticed that. I'm gonna go gather a few more leaves because I'm running a bit dry on leaves.
Yeah.
Which one of those?
Since we're about to have a server restart, I'm gonna grab this, and then I'm gonna log out.
Okay.
And break that recording.
Okay.
They're staring at me, Foxy.
Who's staring? What, the villagers?
Yes. They're staring at me.
You got any more bread?
I think there's enough of them now. Let's see if I can count these guys real quick. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Yep, there's 20 of them now. Now we're just waiting for them to grow up.
So you mentioned that they're obviously separated with trapdoors at the moment, but are you going to replace that with leaves, did you say?
No. The front of them. Like, that should be fine for the sides. We'll have to find out when we run a raid.
Yeah.
But technically, there's a leaf above it, so it shouldn't be an issue, I say, with a question mark.
Yeah, I hope not, because that could be funny. Well, I say funny. It'd probably make us both cry if Ravager spawns in there, breaks all the leaves, kills all the villagers.
Then we just have to bring. Well, we got more villagers down there, so if this causes an issue, then it'd be like, well, that's where we wrap the episode, and then I'll do a stream and fix this up here.
Fix it all up. Yeah, fair enough.
I'm hoping this will work. I'm hoping.
I'd like to see a couple of emeralds before we finish the episode. To be fair, I've got another hour before I need to start thinking about picking kids up and stuff like that. So.
Yep. All right. So that is that. We're waiting on them to grow up. Where are you at the moment?
Me, I am currently gathering leaves just to expand. I'm trying to make everything more accessible. I would like to do some slime extender things to make the levers and the redstone all off unhonorable from the same place, but I've got no slime, so I can't do that.
Oh my god, more of the guys on the ground. Where are you?
Don't you remember, right, back a while ago, like back season 1, season 2, when we were doing raid farms, you would have to spawn proof the entire area around with torches to prevent them from spawning.
No, you would have, maybe it's a light thing. Maybe I can do torches. I can do torches, but I don't think that's it. But you know what? I'll do torches. You know what? We'll just throw down some torches. How's that sound?
I don't know if torches.
Oh my god, where'd you just spawn? I was just here. Like 30 seconds ago, I was right there. And if he spawned with me right there, that was way too close of a spawn radius.
We should probably look into it. In fact, I'll tell you what's like. I can do that. I can look into it for you. Would you like me to look into it? Mm-hmm. Okay. 1 moment, please, while I pull out my files. Jeez. Okay, what do I need? I need the most recent version of the game. No one can see what I'm doing because it's on a different screen, but it's fine. Oh, actually, we're not on most recent. We're on 1.19.41. Data, behavior packs, spawn rules, and we want pillagers. Okay, pillagers have no spawn rules. It just says pillager spawn. Okay, that's it must be internal then.
I don't know.
Oh well.
many horrible torches. Yep. It's fine. I'm not twitching. You're twitching.
Really don't know what I'm doing here. I don't know why I'm doing this. I've no idea. I'm totally wasting my time building all of this like leaf infrastructure for no reason. It's not going to help us at all. We've got a Elytra. We'll probably just fly around from area to area as we need to.
Are you using stream content on a video?
Well, I'm just waiting for those villages to grow up. I kind of feel there's not much we can do until they've grown up, so I'm just filling in the time, really. And technically, this is kind of a stream for me because it'll go out as long play. So, you know, it's stream-ish.
Streaming-ish. Yeah.
Yeah.
We should do this one morning while we're live, or you can be live, so you can like double it up. Well, no, I don't think that double it up. Then no, that'd be
no. I like doing these as little long plays. I do like doing that. I think it's good.
Yeah, I dragged myself out of bed. No, let's stop that alarm.
I'm already up.
Yeah, well, see, this is where I was confused on which time zone we were getting to collab to. Time is it over there? It's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1 o'clock.
1:10 p.m.
All right. Making sure, because somebody laid down to take a nap. Yeah, got to get her up for a school run. I'm pretty sure she set an alarm too, but just in case, you know. Just in case. Let's grab all of that. Many things to burn.
Okay, we've now got a completely pointless leafed out area in here. Getting shot through the windows again.
Where?
Stop shooting me through the window, will you?
Where? Where did it spawn?
Right, that's it. I'm closing the windows.
But where did he spawn? That's the thing.
Outside. Side Slack. You're gonna just have to. Look, you're just gonna have to get in your head that they can do that.
No.
I know it. I know you don't like it.
This is not a Bedrock thing.
Oh, hang on. Right. Okay, I'm back and I'm recording again. Right. Well, what was I doing?
Yes. Hold on. How do I sort this? I hate this site. Me and this site never get along.
Which site are you on? The
bug tracker site.
Oh, you're trying to see if the thing is spawning as a bug.
Pillager Outpost not spawning. No, that's not the problem.
Maybe it is a bug fix.
For Java. I feel like we've missed a spawn spot on this thing because I don't know. Pillager spawn in daylight resolved 1.4. No, that's Pillagers and Pillager won't spawn. No, it's Pillagers spawning outside outpost.
So as intended.
Pillagers don't respawn around the outpost. No, that's not it.
You know, completely pointless blocks everywhere. Oh, this is wonderful. Lights on. That's nice. Lovely. Oh, what a lovely outpost we've got here.
Brain's remembering a thing. Oh, hi, Creeper. Where we had to remove all the dirt down to a certain level around them, and I'm hoping that's it. I don't know. They technically should be outside and despawn. But it's just bothering me. Like it's a change that we're missing.
Pretty sure it's been like that for a long time.
Where? You just spawned? Oh, no. I seen where y'all spawned. Are you on the chunk border? Is this one of the 2 spawn ones, and we didn't get it because I built the wall in the wrong spot?
Could be.
I watched it happen right here. Like, right here. As I came over, there was multiples in one spot.
But that wouldn't be in the roof anyway.
I broke off the lip because I wasn't sure. Where's the chunk pack? Oh my God, there's the banner guy up there. Why are you up there? Oh yeah, I left you from all ago because Foxy was AFK.
Yeah. Okay. I think that's the second spawn spot. Do you?
I think somewhere around here. Can we get the chunk view?
Yeah. Where's my little mouse? He's in my inner chest. Hang on. We just have to leaf over it, right? Yeah.
That's all we have to do is block the spawn spot. I'm just curious. I know there's a way, I've seen videos on it, where you can just look at it and on the chunk borders and you can tell exactly where the spawn spots are. There's one here somewhere. Look, I guarantee it, if we leaf that over that area, that guy, the bad omen guy, that's a bad omen guy. Don't kill him. We got a villager fly away, despawn him. We got a village.
You mean, don't you want to raid?
Not yet.
Oh. Okay, fair enough. We've got quite a lot of adult villagers now. I think we've got enough to start spawning golems, but they do all have to have worked at least once.
Yeah, the day before, yeah.
Yeah, there's only like a handful of babies. So it does feel like there's more villagers than there are workstations, though.
I can agree with you on that, and there shouldn't be, because there's
Did you put down as many workstations as there are beds?
Yes. Unless there's workstations in the village, or it's I don't.
There's your bed still, but that should be far enough away to not be.
Yeah, it should not be part of it. Okay, look, there's more guys there. Yep, and I'm pretty sure he fell. Yep, you're in that spot. Yep, this has got 2 spawn spots. Look, if we leaf that over, somewhere in here is a spawn spot, and I think that might have blocked it.
Okay, good.
Anymore, I'm going to start twitching. See anymore, I'm going to start twitching, Foxy.
I believe you. I believe you.
And if I start twitching, I'm going to go get TNT.
Oh, don't you ruin all the hard work and effort we put in just because a couple of villagers. What's a few villagers between friends? It's all good.
Dead is what they are. I mean, all right, let's see if there's any workstations in this silly village over here, even though it shouldn't link to nothing over here.
I don't think any of them had the wrong job. They all seem to look like they were the right type of villager.
Watch, it was server restart, and it was like, oh yeah, we couldn't...
Another captain and another villagers just spawned this side.
No!
Literally right in front of me.
Oh my god, is this a triple? Is this a triple? Did we miss one on this side too?
I think they just spawn outside.
No. I need more leaves. Nope. Fly away. Despawn them. Nope, I don't want to hear it. I'm not talking about it. Despawn them. We're going back and I'm putting leaves on that side too. Nope. Oh. No. Where's that marker pack thing?
Oh my goodness, really?
I'm
satisfied?
No, but we're getting there.
Good. I'm glad we're getting somewhere.
No, I just excuse me for a minute.
At least he's keeping you busy, you know. Something to do. Slack just spawn proofs the entire area. Right, that's it.
Leaves all the way back to spawn.
Yeah.
So that's what's missing, Foxy. I'm not spawn proofing enough when we're doing this. Yeah.
Yeah. Again, that's why you're twitchy. Okay. God.
I see another one spawn. I'm blaming you with a spawn egg.
Hey. That would be funny, to be fair. Right, well, I'm so distracted. Well, I got my shulker boxes out to get items out and totally forgot. What do I have? 1 ladders. Jeez. Right, I still haven't done this storage system. I still just got a hopper at the bottom. Jeez. How are we supposed to get in here now? We need a new way in. I'm making a door on the other side. Okay, this is the new way in.
There's definitely more villagers than there needs to be.
I thought that.
Oh, it's not his fault. I just counted them. There's too many.
There's never too many villagers. That just means you've got spares in case any of them are nitwits, which I don't think we had any nitwits, did we?
Why are villagers dumb? Oh, there's one of them robots over here, Foxy.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I just seen it. Hold on. Yep, it's right here in front of me. It's holding rotten. No, it's holding copper. Is it holding copper?
Really? Where?
No, it's holding rotten flesh. I'm at the village.
I would like a robot, but I haven't figured out how to tame them yet. Apparently, other people have managed it so far on the server.
I've heard a couple rumors is all on how to tame them.
Do you care to share?
Rumors I've heard it's either redstone blocks or copper blocks.
Okay.
Fancy stuff, right?
Let's have a go. Right, what have I got any copper? Shiny things. I have 7 copper blocks. I've got any redstone. Redstone. Okay, where is he?
He's over here by me. He's just darting along, just having fun.
Where are you gone?
Right here.
Excuse me, sir. Oh, I got a love heart. He's not. Where are you going? Oh, really? You're gonna make life really difficult.
Oh, he's making life really difficult for you.
Waste all these blocks on you, and you're just gonna end up in a cave. Oh, jeez. Don't go down there. How am I supposed to get you back out again if I tame you? Jeez, now I'm getting attacked left, right, and centre.
Yeah.
Look, clear off. Trying to deal with this robot here. Away. Right, where do you go?
I don't know. I'm killing stuff. Oh, he's over there.
Don't tell me he despawned.
No, he's over there. He's on the cliff face over here.
Of course he is.
There, see, look up there.
Yeah. All right, you. Hey, come here. No. Thank you. I can't click on him. Stay still. Where's he going now?
Your friend doesn't want to be.
Come here. Is it? Are you stuck? No, he's not stuck. I'm just spamming him with redstone blocks now. Oh no. Oh jeez. Copper? I can't give him any more copper. Oh, he did it. He sat down.
You got a.
I got a friend.
Is he going to follow you?
I assume so. I hope so. Yes. Quite slowly.
Oh, at least he's got some rotten flesh.
We got a robot Slack.
Leave him AFK at the farm.
Yeah. Then, young man.
Can you run the raid farm? He just beeped. I mean,
did he?
Maybe that's a yes. Where's he going?
There we go. I think is he stuck?
Is that the path you wanted to take right there? Does that help?
If I come up here, can you get to us? Is he just confused?
He looks very confused. Here, come on, go that way. There you go.
Hey, come on.
Does he go to copper if you're holding copper or anything?
A lead would probably be good. Let me go get a lead.
Leads. That makes sense.
Where did I put my ender chest this time? I put it down somewhere. Where put it? Oh, it was over at the village, wasn't it? Just chucked it down on the floor somewhere because you mentioned robot and I have no idea where I put it. With my shiny things box just out. Where did I put it? Oh, it's here. Okay. That's used pretty much all my copper. Thank you, little robot. Jeez. Oh, let me get a leaf.
He's very chatty. He's sitting there talking.
Right. Lead. I've got a lead. We're gonna get. Oh, I suppose I was gonna say how we're gonna get him home, but I guess he can live here. He can stop the pillagers. Little robot. Oh, you got him in a box.
Put him in a box for you.
Here we go on a lead. There we go. He's on a lead. This way. Up. No, nearly. There you go. Very interested in his piece of rotten flesh.
Yeah, he really likes rotten flesh.
Maybe you can give him something else. Here, look. Give me that bit of rotten flesh.
Maybe it's a priority tree. No. He doesn't like torches, but...
No, he's just sat down.
He's showing the villager the rotten flesh.
Give me the rotten flesh. He won't give me the rotten flesh. How do I take it off him?
Yes, that's... I don't know.
I'll give you something else. Just sitting down. Oh, there we go. Right. There we go. There you go. Golden carrot. That's got to be nicer, right? Come on, follow me.
Nope, he says I'm going this way.
He'll come. I trust him. Job. Upset by a path block. Goodness me. You're useless. Who programmed these things? Come on.
It's like trying to take a dog for a walk that doesn't want to go where you're going.
I don't know. He's like, I want to go see the cows. No, you come on with me. Come on.
But the cows are over there, Dad. The cows.
Come on. We need a name for him. So, like, what are we going to call it?
What was Marvin?
Marvin the Martian. Get on the thing.
Well, I mean, he was going. He was just dangling as you went.
Here we go. Right, how did that cat just fall out of the sky and land down here? What? What?
No. No.
How?
No.
Is there a hole somewhere? There you go. You just go on there for a minute, buddy. Got some investigating to do. How did that happen? I literally do. I think I want to play that back, but I can't. But I'm pretty sure I just saw that fall out of the sky to the side of the thing. Something took damage as well. I'm sure there was like a puff of smoke.
There was a rabbit that got killed, apparently.
The cats kill rabbits?
Apparently so.
So how did the cat spawn down there?
I don't ask these questions, Foxy.
Right, these are all adults now, so can we start blocking them in?
When they start going to their workstation, you know that time of day when they run to their workstation and work? Sounds like that might be that time of day.
Yeah.
It's that time of day. If anybody's in their bin, lock them in.
Some of them are escaping. Oh, I don't want to click on you.
Yeah, the corner guy is always the annoying guy. Excuse me, get out of there. I'm hoping that you were the right ones. All right, so if we didn't get them all, then we can get the rest at the next interval.
He's just pushing him in. I think he wants to go to that one.
Maybe. We may have to wait till... Okay, so they're working, it sounds like. Let's get him in.
Yeah. Are you going to go to that one? He is? Oh, that's good. Excellent. So there's one more corner here that's going to be a bit tricky to get someone to.
Okay, well,
if we break that block there... No, this...
okay.
Sorry, that one. Should be able to get in there, right?
Yeah. Okay, that guy... Did he go there, or was that because you knocked him there? Like, the guy that's in here might be the guy that goes in that corner.
Yeah. But if he was, he'd be pushing the other one out. No, that one wants to go in there. Okay, I think these two are the wrong ones.
No, can I get you to, move? Move.
Yeah, he really wants to go in there, but the other one's in the way.
Oddly enough, the count looks like it's the accurate number now.
That one's just connected to something. Which one, though?
No, can't tell because they're dumb. You, get out of here. Here, easy way solve. Watch. Let's break this.
Yeah, that was the one. That's the one that's stuck in there. The other one's trying to push him out of the way.
Okay.
Yeah, just pop it back in there.
He's trying, but he can't.
Oh, no, that was this one.
Okay, then let him out.
But then that lets him out.
Yeah, see, that's why you got to do it at the specific time of day when they go to their workstations.
He's coming. Right, you go in there. That's it. Nice.
He's in.
So and this one's in there. Spot. It's just these two here. Just need to reorganize the lives.
Let's break this just to verify that we got the right guy there.
Yeah, that was the guy that's stuck at the back because this idiot keeps pushing him in the way. There we go. There we go. Now he's gone to it.
Okay.
Excellent. So it's just that guy.
You go on. Go to your spot.
In. All the villagers. There we go.
There you go.
Done.
Yep.
Nice. Okay. Not painless.
No. It's a lot easier when you wait for their time of day. They will go to their workstation for you.
So are you trading on the app? Fallen in. I was going to say, you traded on the inside of this thing then?
Typically, or we can set it up or we can get to it from the outside now that it's done.
Well, the only thing you got to be careful of if we're doing it on the outside is if we do get ravages bumping up and down, they're going to break the leaves. But it might be easier to... Oh, they've got kind of a roof over the heads, but I think they're probably going to need a better roof over the heads for lightning. It needs to be... Is it 4 blocks up?
Yeah, at least. So, yeah.
If I do a roof here... I haven't seen any iron golem spawn yet, though. But then I haven't really been looking. Is there? I don't suppose there's any down the bottom of the hole, is there?
Well, there's no way for them to die at the moment, is there?
No, so they would just be down at the bottom of the hole. There's a trident killer down there, it's just not turned on.
Yeah, there's golem.
There is one. Oh, nice.
Golem and cats, yep.
Nice. Oh, I know there'd be cats in there. Doesn't surprise me at all. Have lights, these villagers?
Not yet, they don't.
How are we going to do that?
Glow logging, maybe? Or hide it in under the leaves.
Yeah, I was going to say, if we break the block on the backside of their workstations that they don't have access to.
They're all going to work. I don't think I have my sea lanterns with me. I think I left them in my area, but let me...
We could just put torches on the back of their workstations, couldn't we? If we can reach.
Technically, probably. Don't have that. That's sad. Sad Slack moment.
Unless... I'll tell you what, Slack. I'm going to just make this a little bit easier. I'm going to put a piece of glass corners that have got... Oh, no, that's not glass. That have got leaves on top and just put torches on the glass.
Glass probably spawnable for raid.
Yeah, but if it's got leaves on top, it should be okay, right?
Okay, yeah, give it a try.
And in my eyes, shut up, it's fine. Yeah.
Well, I seen the Java parody thing the other day. I swear I remember being able to put torches on leaves now, but I guess not.
No. There we go. This thing's ready to roll.
At this point, yeah, it's ready to be fired up and see what could go wrong.
Can't see anything would go wrong. We're both incredibly efficient at making these things. Look, what's it taken us? 3 hours?
Well, and we had a couple breaks in between. Yep.
Yeah. Just need to go turn everything on. So let's mince that iron golem for a start. I still haven't got... I should probably... Oh, there's 2 iron golems in there. I should probably put a chest down at the bottom.
Still got to run the slime stone, well, some kind of something to get redstone from the bottom.
Got any thing to do that with? Oh, we got a lot of blocks in there. We've got a few cat heads and some iron and some string now, Slack, so that's good.
Oh, fancy.
Right, I'll go turn this one on. So this is our pillager mincing machine. Could do with a looting sword as well, really, but I think I've got one of those in my ender chest. I'm going to pop a chest down underneath this.
Just for a temporary thing, right? Yeah.
Yeah. No raid spawn on my on my sugar box, please.
I'm going to put on the entity pack real quick because I want to see this in action.
Technically, I'm probably too close at this particular moment in time. Pick that up. Pick that up. Go upstairs. To here.
Come back again.
Grab a looting sword. Oh, there we go. A looting sword. Go. I'm ready.
Locating server.
You're here.
Well, I'm not yet. This is not how you're here, but you're not. I'm not. Oh, sure you are.
There you
sure
go.
you are.
There's your little jump.
Yep. Little jump. Loading resources done. Hi, yeah. Was an iron golem.
Gonna fall down. He did. There he goes. Nice. Chick. I need to slow the pistons down. Okay, one off. Tick. Can almost reach. One tick.
Well, he looks really angry. I guess because technically that's a trident that you've thrown.
Oh, there's another iron golem actually half stuck out the other side.
That. He does not look happy. They are going to wreck you if they can get a hold of you.
Tick. How are we going to deal with that guy?
So
we are going to need to double the...
Oh, you better watch it. That guy's taking damage. Yeah, we're going to need thicker walls. And it probably wouldn't hurt to have the floor of the trident killer maybe be magma blocks.
What's that for?
Well, the golems would take extra damage, and so would the other mobs.
Yeah, the thing is with that, because I've had this argument with people as well. I like in principle, it's a good idea, but if the magma block gets the last hit, which inevitably it will, because it's going to activate more quickly than the trident, then you're not going to get the looting 3 effect.
True. Well, you can also throw 2 tridents in and kill them at double speed.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Let me do that then. Let me grab,
because for some reason it registers 1 on the pull and 1 on the push, or rather, yeah, it gets both ticks.
Right, okay, I've got another trident. So
there's a golem
I want some blocks to fill the wall
he's
in
on
again.
The ground.
Yeah, I can't go down there.
Well, I'm gonna yeah, okay. I'm gonna shoot you from a distance. You're real, which means you're very angry.
He'd probably be all right with you.
No, he wasn't, but he's dead now, so it doesn't matter.
Block. The part this isn't going to be doubled up is on the front, but we'll deal with that later. As long as they can't go upstairs. Of course they can. Right, leaves. Whoa.
He's super excited to see you. He is standing. What is he on?
There, he's like half through the block. I don't get it. Right. Excuse me, sir. I just need to open your window and throw another one of those in. I don't understand how he's literally standing on the edge of a piston. How are you not? How? Oh.
Chick. My bed's gone. All right, let's replace this real quick.
That just doesn't make any sense.
No, it makes absolutely none.
Now he's taking damage in the wall because a cat pushed him. Why? Cobblestone blocks, like, not a full block anymore?
It wouldn't surprise me. Something in changelogs we didn't see.
But cobblestone. Takes a while to die in the wall. And he just did the same thing. And stuck out the other side now. How? Why? Whenever I build one of these, does something like this happen? It just doesn't make sense.
Well, let's just sit here and see if a raid kicks off, because if a raid can deal with those guys,
yeah.
I don't know. But I haven't seen nothing spawn down there. I'm curious. Oh god, those pistons are going crazy. Is that area down there right? Do we have torches? Do we not have torches down there?
Last time I checked, it was fully dark inside there, and we did get things spawning. The other Iron Golem's decided he's too far in the wall now and he's going to die. Oh, good. Oh, it's the cat pushed him in again.
Are the pistons letting lights through because of the torches, or is this a solid one? I don't see how you did it.
No, I put it solid. Oh, that next Iron Golem's got stuck now as well. Yeah, no, there's solid blocks on the back of the pistons to stop the light getting through. Unless, oh, did I move one when I put the stairs in? Ouch. There's got solid blocks in. Put your head in.
Oh, I just poked my head in. Yeah, it was. Why aren't we getting no spawn? Sure.
Block those spawn spots on the outside. I can't understand how the Iron Golems are doing that. Do you remember that time when we put like pistons higher up in the system to get them to like that were further back to push the Ravagers into the middle?
Yeah.
I've got a feeling we might need to do that again. Having said that, if they die in the walls, it's not the end of the world. Tin spawning?
No. Have we? Are we too high up?
Say that. No. Believe it. You did all perfectly. It is going
we're
a bit
inside
fast,
we're inside the village. Does that matter? Oh God, I feel like we're missing something key here.
Got stuff spawning in it earlier.
Or a village was here.
Yeah, but why would that make any difference?
Bedrock?
Yeah, it's fully... Oh, no, it's not fully dark. There's light coming through now. Ah, that would explain it.
Oh.
Okay. Where's the light coming from? Which piston did I take? Oh, this one. I'm a moron. Put the leaves in. There we go. Now it'll be fully dark in there. Let me just double check. Now it's fully dark in there.
Oh, yeah. I've just seen the difference in you in there. Yep.
Yeah. Okay, so... that's all back together again.
Are nice and dark now. Yeah.
Now, fingers crossed we get something spawning in there.
Professionals. We've done this before, right?
Yeah. Well, at least if nothing else, like we're getting plenty of string.
For the bamboo farm to...
Oh, that Iron Golem actually fell in properly. The bamboo farm, yeah. Anything down there?
Nothing yet.
Often take a little while to warm up.
Why the bedrock farms need to warm up? I never understood that. It's like starting your car on a cold morning.
Yeah.
No sense. Can see the bees from here.
Well, getting plenty of Iron Golems as well, although they're not falling in the right place. But apart from that, it's great.
There goes a cat. 3, 2, 1, bye.
The things that are currently falling down our great big drop chute are things that don't take fall damage.
Yep.
And somehow manage to get stuck inside of walls. This is great.
Yep.
Perfect.
And nothing spawning inside of our dark room. And we've got no other mobs that I can see anywhere in the world.
Too far away.
Or did we get the wrong block?
No, because I've had things in there already, so it's not the wrong block.
You've had things in there since you put the trident killer in?
Yes.
How you're pillaring up, and you got this pack on the server that would just...
oh, there we go. I got Bad Omen.
Okay. But you've not triggered the raid yet. Huh?
I'm too far away from the village. There we go. Now I've triggered the raid.
Okay.
Maybe our spawn spot needs to be a little bit lower down.
Maybe.
I see now because there's big.
I don't see a raid triggered yet.
Yeah, I've got raid bar.
Oh, I don't. Weird. Okay, I can hear it. Yeah, here they go.
Bad Omen again. Ow.
Dropping down to you.
Well, that seems to be working better.
Weird. I didn't see no raid bar. Interesting.
Yeah, I've got it again. It's nearly full again. Oh, just a few.
Don't mention I had a thing called F1 on. It's fine.
There we go. They're all falling in. This is good news. Got a Vindicator, Pillager. Nice. Another cat. Lots of XP down there. Yeah, I think we're just a few blocks too far away from that then. So we'll just bring our spawn platform down to here.
Yep.
And then jobs are good.
Minor change, yeah, because I can see something in there now. And the Trident Killer died. Yep, another one. You got Bad Omen again.
Yep.
Okay.
How did you say that?
Golem was wrecking those as they were falling. So the Ravager goes up and into the beds and dies in the lava.
Yeah, exactly. But he shouldn't be able to poke his head through the
leaves.
The leaves.
Yeah. We'll
I did lose a couple of leaves on mine, but it was only the ones at the edges, and they weren't really all that important, to be fair. I did it.
Golems are down there dying happily.
I don't know if they're very happy.
Got a leaf block to put there?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Go. Got a new spawn spot. I'm slightly concerned. We'd be too far away from the village, but I think we're okay.
Yeah, I think we're in the right spot now, yep. Oh, wow, that's a big raid.
You can hear an iron golem taking damage. Is it stuck in the wall again?
No, there's 2 Ravengers up there dying.
Okay. I put my entity pack on.
Yep.
So I can see. A second now.
Waiting for the jump. Foxy.
But still not. There we go.
Yeah, it takes just like a second after. Oh, there goes a raid.
Oh, wow. That's a big raid.
Evoker. Snaps.
Yeah. Lots of X's. Oh.
Okay, so they went down to the golem.
This one's coming for me. Ow. Yeah. I got him, though. They hit like a truck, those guys. There we go. That one's burning the lava nicely, so that's good. And
so do the Vex take fire damage from lava?
No, because they technically go through blocks, don't they?
Yeah. Oh.
Raid victory. I'm not. I can hear another Vex.
Holy crap! That hurt.
Was it in here?
Dude, you took 4 hearts on me.
It's in spawning in the thingy again.
There's another Vex way over there.
0 arrows. There we go. Good job. Oh, there we go. We've got another pillager in there. It's not a captain, though, I don't think. Got 2 of those. They're very slowly taking damage. To be surviving a long time.
That guy's dodging.
Yeah, he's got a banner, though. There we go. He's dead. I've got a rated Blood Omen again. Oh, this is good. It's working. So how are we going to deal with this Vex thing? Do you think we should do that totem idea?
The problem is that I wonder if they can't see us, if there'll be a problem, if that makes sense.
Can't see us because it's technically all solid blocks.
Glass? Well, we have nothing blocking us at the moment.
True, but wow, we got a lot of good stuff in here. We've already got over a stack of emeralds. But they're going to focus, just like any mob does when you're running a trident killer, they're going to focus on the thing that's thrown the trident.
You can't see us at all, so they're only seeing the iron golem. I don't know. This is so weird. I don't know how we get kind of Vex problem.
A lot of totems and some regeneration, I guess. Although if you're loose, Vex not going to... They do die. As soon as the evoker's dead, the Vexes die, don't they? Or is that not the case?
No. They stay.
Never used to be a problem for us, did it? But then I guess we didn't used to make them with iron farms in.
You have 2 of them hit you at once, even if you got totem, you're probably going down.
Yeah.
The only thing you could really do, in my opinion, what if you had crafted iron golems that stood here near you, AFK box with you, and you had armor with thorns and you had a regeneration beacon? The armor's eventually going to break. Never mind, because you're not getting no XP.
No, you'd have to feed the XP up to you as well. Witches. There must be a way to deal with it. Thank you very much. Well, I've got an idea. Loads of Allays down there, right? Give them totems. And then we'll just have the totems spat out on the floor and they're just going to keep bringing them back to you. If they drop them, they're just going to keep picking them up. Then we don't need a recycling machine.
I've done nothing with the Allays, so I know no way of how to make that work.
Well, you just literally give the Allays a totem, right? And then they'll go and pick up other totems that they find and they'll throw them at you. And if you don't pick them up, they'll pick them up again and they'll try and throw them back at you again. So...
But you stand here on just like some hopper grid.
Well, you don't even need to. Just stand here and they'll just keep giving you totems. Let's give it a go. Let's a couple of totems out of here. Chest is full, Slack. Have to get rid of some of this iron and things. I don't think we need wooden shovels and
big raid
crossbows.
Invokers too.
How many crossbows? Yeah, we need a sorter on here. ASAP. Right, I'm gonna try very hard to release one allay. Interesting. Hey guys, I just want one of you. Oh, I've got a whole army of zombies coming for me. No. No, thank you. Okay. Escape. Just one, thank you. No, 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 not all of you. No, 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 go back in there. Go back in there. Go back. No, no, no. Oh my goodness, go back in there. Go back in there. Only had some fence posts I could throw you. They're back inside. So where did that one allay go? Where's it gone? Oh, it's over there. Okay. Allay. Back to me, please. Jeez, spider right in my face. I mean, there's just a couple of witches chilling out here as well. There he goes.
Yeah, they're just, you know, right in the area.
Yeah, Allay, come back. Right, no, that one. You have that. Okay, so now, if I chuck a totem on the floor and my inventory's full, which I've just made it full, yeah? Pick up that totem, chuck it back at me, yeah? But because I didn't pick it up, they're going to pick it up and keep throwing it at me, so it's never going to despawn. I popped this totem, for instance. I popped my totem. Should the one, but it won't go into my offhand, so I'd have to keep my main hand free. So let's say I pop this totem. The one, pop that totem. The one, pop that totem. Go on. So that should work.
In theory, yeah. Oh god. So you're gonna have an army of Allays just throwing totems at you because of Vex.
You only need one.
Great. I love it.
We just need a system that's gonna spat out totems that don't want all of the totems being spat out, but we want some spat out. That's going to be the most complicated thing, I think, is just trying to headstone so that maybe like every other one it will throw out or something like that. Did my LA follow me? Yeah, he's coming. If I throw the totems like right down on the floor down there, get them. I'm in the AFK box. Back up. There we go. Threw straight at me. Got it back. You can only carry one at once, though, maybe because they're not stackable.
You have obsidian?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
What do you need? Obsidian. I've got 56 pieces. How many do you need?
3.
3. Where are you?
Currently, I am over here at the village.
Okay. I'm just going to turn this pack back off because I can't see a thing.
Yep. Yeah. These packs aren't annoying at all, are they?
If Vexes will attack Allays, though, I don't think they will. I don't think anything will. I think they're all pretty passive. Come in with the obsidian.
Okay, well, yeah, I'm coming back over there because you Hi.
Where have we gone? There you go. What are you doing? Building a portal?
No, beacon.
Ah, okay. Not sure why, but I haven't had any more raid spawn while I've been standing here doing
I've been the last couple of minutes I've been down here putting the beacon base down.
Ah, okay, that would explain it.
Yeah, I want to get the regen beacon in real quick, just to see how much that helps.
Yeah.
Technically, well, you could put down 2 beacons if you needed to. You could put down a regen one, and then you could put down one with resistance 2, because resistance 2 would give you a lot.
Yeah, that's true.
But for now, I'm only going to do resistance 1 and regeneration. That's all I can do without a second beacon. All right, so that's that. Now I'm coming up.
Thank you, LA. Oh. Efficiency 4 book and Breaking 3 book. The first 2 books we got, very nice ones.
I've set that. Now I've come up here. Okay.
I'm just emptying some more rubbish out of these chests.
You wouldn't AFK with your elytra on too. Let's be honest.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Put my chest plate on while I'm standing here near you.
I normally AFK naked just in case something happens, but I suppose as long as you're on top of a hopper.
Well, typically, yeah, you could do that.
Oh, can you do that though? With you'd have to be on top of a hopper minecart that's on top of a grass block, just in case. Leaf block. You know what I mean?
Yeah. If AFK and I know I'm gonna be AFK in a farm that can take damage, I'll have secondary armor.
Thank you very much. Finn. I suppose, yeah, if we was to stand on top of a hopper that in our storage system, we just spit out all of the totems on the floor up there where the Allays not too far away from you. And then here we have a hopper minecart under where you stand so that when they chucks one at you, if your inventory's full, they just go into a separate
storage system,
Yeah, for the totems. That should work.
Yeah, it'd be a storage system for only totems, yeah.
If you're hot, the only problem with that is you can't hold your looting sword and totem.
Yeah, that's a very valid point.
So you're not going to get all of the drops.
That trident killer on down there?
Oh, it might have gone off with both going out the area. I don't know. I can't see.
Let me load the entity pack. Hold on.
Yeah, it's on. Oops, sorry. I put a block when you logged out. You should be all right. You're only in leaves. Where's me little leg?
Jump me on top of it probably. And throw me halfway across the world.
Come here. Wouldn't you want to lead? I don't want you wandering off.
Here's a spawn. Oh.
There we go. We got bad omen. Nice. Seems it only worked when you got the entity X-ray pack on. Go. Can't see anything because I haven't got the entity pack on, but I will see them fall in. There we go. Amazing. No, Slack. Because we have improvements to make in terms of storage systems and, you know, not dying.
More than enough for a video, yep.
Yeah, I would like to say, as usual, thank you all very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to subscribe and leave a like, and hopefully I'll see you all in the next one. Thank you very much, Slack.
All right, thanks everybody. Bye.
Bye.
Good. Not recording.